Beetroot. Where? Ah, I can't plant that.
You could.
I mean, I could try. I don't think it would go well.
Maybe it would grow cooked beetroot.
Maybe.
Okay, this looks better.
Hey, the bot worked.
The bot worked. Yay.
Yeah, bloody
Does the bot
Twitch.
usually not work?
No, it usually does, but Twitch, I think, changed their API last week
Got it.
for some unknown reason and didn't tell anyone, and it didn't get any notifications.
Ah!
Oh no, you fell through the hole and got bit by the shark.
It was a bad day for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I mean, at least you've done like a, you're not half-assed it. You've done a full job.
Yeah.
Got chomped.
Proper job.
Yeah. Yar.
If you're gonna get chomped, if you're gonna hilariously fall off of or jump off of a platform to go down to the next level, do it so you perfectly fall through the anchor and water hole.
Oh yeah.
It's got to be done with finesse.
Skill.
Hey, David, how you doing?
Trick shot.
Do
How
it
was
like
your Friday?
like you're meant to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right, let me load up. Good, thanks. Excellent.
I forget what the next thing we were meant to be doing is.
I'm good, thanks. I'm. It's been a bit of a busy old Friday just because I'm off on a friend's stag do tomorrow, which will be great fun. I've got the long weekend away, but it was just 101 different things I needed to do before finishing work for the week because I've got a couple of days off next week, and then there were a couple of things I was trying to finish off for some freelance work, and but it's all good now. We're here. We're at the end of the day. It's time for Raft. Hey, Mustard, how you doing?
Oh yeah, there are string lights in the bedroom. So cute.
That was one of the things we unlocked towards the end last time, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
We've got two different types as well.
Little grass
Ooh,
plot.
fancy.
Yeah.
Little navigation tower. I like it. I like it. Very nice. Very nice. There you are, sir. How are you doing, Adam? You all right?
Yeah.
Good. Good. Had a nice day?
Yeah, it was good.
Hey, Reaper, how you doing?
I had to learn lots of annoying chemistry things.
Ah, fun.
Like,
you chose this.
I know, that's the most annoying thing, and the people who do the maths course don't get end of module tests, so it's really annoying because they have online, like unvigilated online computer tests. So yeah, and there's websites out there where you can just like take a picture of the equation and it will just tell you the answer and explain how it did it, so you can write it down. It's so annoying. Like, I know that's not the point, but also, you know, I don't need maths.
Nah.
I'm doing science. I don't need maths.
Darkler has joined the Raft. I see you there, sir.
Hello.
I hear the radio.
I'll see you streaming. I can't hear the radio. Is the radio playing?
I don't hear the radio.
No.
It was briefly as I was loading in. I think it just for some reason was on and then it stopped. No, it's stopped now.
Ah.
Okay.
All right.
19 play.
Yeah,
19
we've got the
play. No.
Where are we going? Where's the next
on
dot
this evening?
Another dot, please.
I'm gonna go see if there's any.
Yeah.
Why are those sounds going?
I chopped down all the trees. So there was. The one dot that looks interesting, we can't get to. The angle is wrong, so just going to go somewhere else.
Oh,
means
look
going
at all this
this way.
fish
Fish.
See
and
if I can sort that
vegetables.
out.
Yeah.
Raise the
Menu.
anchor.
Veg. Who's on it?
Chicken. Oh,
No,
Adam's
it's
on
not.
it.
Away.
Away.
Right, we're less than a kilometre away from this island, so it shouldn't take too long to get there, in theory.
Nice.
Why is sound coming out of speakers? Yeah,
I
it's just
forgot
saying
about
why
the
is sound
huge
alerts coming out of
net array.
There's a huge net array.
Well, you know the strip.
Oh, hello.
Net
Oh,
strip.
yeah. It's good. Unfortunately, we are travelling perpendicular to the line of net at the moment.
Yeah. Well, it's
Perpendicular? Parallel.
once we get engines and ability to steer and
Yeah, my
stuff.
TV for mature audience. Like, we are
Everything
very
will be better.
mature, as you know. As you know. Right, let's see if that's fixed it.
Yeah. There's fish. Yeah.
I think this is the first time I've not logged back into this, and I'm not like immediately
Starving
dying of
hungry?
thirst or or hunger. It's a
I got a
miracle.
fish. Look at my fish.
You gotta go fish?
Look at my fish.
Large fish.
Oh, he's so tiny.
It's such a tiny fish.
He's a widow fish. That's cute.
It's over 11 days till we rising. Yeah, I can't wait. I'm
A
looking
widow
forward.
baby fish.
Looking forward to it.
Dead baby fish.
Oh no.
I must admit, I'm kind of
Cooked
surprised
baby
with the fact that
So sinister.
they
Oh.
I just got a
that there
double
were
barrel. Oh,
levels
Oh.
of
I was watching.
when there were there's levels in the train that there wasn't any form of and they had stairs, but they were just purely to get you up the train. That there wasn't any concept of like flooring, multi-floors in it. I mean, certainly like plenty of other game mechanics and things to work on around it, but yeah, I think it'll add a really nice dimension to the game, which would be nice.
Creepy. A couple of people have called me intimidating in the past, which I think is definitely wrong.
Hmm.
Unnerving. I get
I
a
can
lot.
see how you could be intimidating.
I don't.
Ah,
Well, in the
Okay.
right
That's a-
situation.
Big old island up ahead.
Yeah.
Nice. We need a big boy.
Juicy Island.
It's a big boy.
Mm.
No.
No, I've missed it. No.
Yes.
Jesus Christ, you guys suck.
Victorious. I didn't. I got
Okay.
it.
I thought I had it, but I didn't. I need to make a new hook, actually.
I need to make a new axe. We have the resources, so I could do it pretty easily. I just haven't.
Shark. Not
I
shark.
couldn't even hear the shark from up here.
Ignore me.
No, shark.
Yeah, that's
Shark.
fine. I think that'll give us enough to kind of play about with for now.
Good.
But multi-level dungeons would be
No,
cool.
none of them.
That's for sure. I'd be. Oh, we'll see what we
So I think
see
the
how it
first step
goes,
is
see how
doing big
people
in the
build
raft,
it.
so we've got space for rooms, like a cooking
mhm.
station.
build
and
out
such.
with it,
Yeah.
because that will depend, I guess,
digging.
how they
That's
want
a
to take
good
that mechanic forward.
It is a perfectly cromulent word.
Mackerel. I don't want mackerel. They're those tiny little fish.
I thought you liked the tiny little fish.
I do, but not when I catch them. I want big boys.
I see.
Another book pile.
We
Yay!
gotta have so many
We are-
decorations.
We might not be on a good side of this island, I'm not sure, but we can't go any further to the left. So, I guess we'll see.
We'll make it work.
Yeah.
Oh, I already had one.
If we have to swim round, we'll swim round. That's a huge fucking island.
I've got a paddle.
Can I recycle this recycler blueprint? That's not fun.
Chuck it over the side.
But I
Oh,
wanted to
got so many
recycle
big
it.
Fish.
It would make sense on a boat made of recycled materials that you could recycle the blueprints.
Mm-hmm.
Does anyone have a paddle?
I do.
Can we go more to the left? Have you seen the little tunnel in the island?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think we should look for that.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Where is this? There's a seagull.
Ah,
I hear it.
a tilapia.
Oh, it's that's.
barrel.
Orchard
I shall have
dungeon.
it.
I'm gonna need a paddle.
Oh,
as
you
well.
know what we
Yeah.
the
Millie
the
would definitely do that.
main thing to find on these islands is pufferfish.
Puffers. Yes.
Yeah, we need pufferfish.
Oh no.
Oh, sweet guns and flamethrowers.
Oh no.
Are they
Come on.
I just
Come
heard
on.
Charlie
Pistols.
Bible.
water.
Oh.
or was it pistols and rifles?
Oh, I got 2
Or was it
salmon
neither?
and I got 3 catfish. How good
Nice.
is that?
Nice. It's, yeah.
That's pretty dang good in my book. In my
Nice.
fish book.
It looks like the tunnel's blocked off. Looks like the tunnel's blocked off.
There's a tiny little space that you could swim through.
The paddle's about to break. This might be as close as we can get.
I've got a paddle as well. I'm working on it.
Okay, keep paddling. I'm out of paddle.
Who's gonna take the? Because we've got the trash cubes that we can trade in for the bait.
Ah, yes.
Oh yeah, good
And
idea.
Millie's doing most of the fishing. Can someone get on the anchor?
I got a fish.
I'm on the anchor.
Well, there's a bird.
Oh, God.
Okay, anchor.
Down.
Nice.
Oh yeah,
Look
nice.
at this tunnel.
I want to go in the
It's a
tunnel.
secret.
Oh,
This
yeah.
may have just been an inefficient way of getting to the island.
That's okay.
It's a cool way.
Yeah.
True.
Only the cool kids go down tunnels.
Ah, there's a pig.
And we've got a spade.
A
I do.
pig. Oh, you got lots of digging to do. Oh, there's lots of things to chop, and I don't have an axe.
Come back, piggy.
Yeah.
Nice.
Bore down. Bore down. Pistols. for
There
players.
is
Ah,
a
sweet.
llama here if we
Oh,
can
that'll be good fun.
capture it.
Yeah, we need a pufferfish.
And that's your job.
Yeah,
Oh.
I can do it. It's just finding it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want a hand
I'm
with
looking in the water.
Nah, it's
Okay,
cool.
you've got a hand with it. There's a crate. Oh, God. Stupid bird.
There's
Thanks,
usually a
Rob.
couple of places.
There's a
that
puffer
they-
fish right here. It exploded. Oh God.
Oh,
I'm sorry. It
yeah.
appeared in front of me.
Yep, you should be sorry.
It might respawn
That's-
in a minute.
Nah, they don't. I don't think.
No.
I think
Oh,
you get what? You get like 1 or 2 per island.
Oh, sorry. It literally. I went
all right.
under a cave and it spawned in front of me.
Yeah,
I'm
so
sorry.
that cave where it's like that sort of it's sort of fairly close to shore and it's sort of like
Yeah.
yeah, they always spawn there and then there's somewhere
Ah,
nearby
shoot.
to there as well.
Mhm.
Yes, like I say, I remember seeing in the release notes about the magic rework, so that'll be cool. Hey, Tommy, how you doing? How's your Friday been?
That
Straight
is that's
to the
pretty
beach.
close to me.
Okay, it'd be fine. Oh,
We're doing all right. We've literally just started, and we found a tunnel to the island.
Gonna pull a Spock. Oh, Spock. That was weird.
Pufferfish?
Kirk.
Where are you, friend?
And for some reason, or despite my bottle
Bird's
having
going to kill someone else.
a couple of
Don't know who.
different-
Can't see their name.
Kill me.
a couple
I'm just
drops of
floating
water in
the
it,
water.
it didn't
I think I see
Just
you.
hang in circles.
You
torch
see me?
us.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I
Hey,
see you.
Neurosis.
Hi.
Thank you very much for the tier 1 sub for 2 months.
Hello, friend.
Thank you.
Oh,
I hear the shark
I was gonna
chomping.
go. There's a shoal of fish
Yeah, you
over
better
here.
run.
there's
buddy.
there's something that they spawn nearby, and I think the fish. There's a
Now look.
particular color of fish. I think that,
I have
that
all of the drink.
Hmm.
they spawn nearby.
These are red.
Yeah, I think. Well, it must be them.
Our scarecrow's really not doing a lot.
It was near them, so.
Ah. Oh, there might be a chest down there. There is a chest down there.
Yeah.
I'm going for the chest.
Keep an eye out. I think sometimes a pufferfish spawns down there.
Oh god. Oh god.
You just be aware of that.
Oh yeah, there is a pufferfish.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, I'll go
I
and get
can
it.
see its. I can see its shadow.
Yeah, yeah.
Can you see it?
Yeah, yeah.
Nice. Get him.
Come on, pufferfish.
I got the crate. I'm going up. I'm backing away so I don't get caught.
Yeah.
This I
Oop.
needed to get closer.
Mark's been taking some bites out of the boat again. There's some holes in this boat.
Oh, Adam, you can do it. Get that boy.
That should be it.
He's got 2 in his face.
Oh, it's 2.
3.
There you go. That's it. That's it.
Everyone just scared
Yeah.
me with
Oh,
exploding.
yeah, he's
Yeah.
upside down. Oh, that's really sad.
I found
It's
the
dropping
shop.
things.
Nice.
Nice. I think we need scuba gear really to go down there much further.
Yeah. I mean, if we know
can-
exactly where we're going, it's fine. But
We can try
there
and
isn't
do
really
it.
much else down there, I don't think, unless
No.
they've added stuff.
I'm gonna get the goo though.
Yeah. The
Seaweed.
goo.
Seaweed.
Oh,
or
the
goo.
seaweed. Yeah. Okay.
There's a few bits of scrap, but there's so much scrap near the actual
We're all
island.
right for scrap, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
We could always use
Yeah.
more because we can use it for reinforcing the boat, I think.
True that.
We can also use it for
Can we?
more trash cubes.
Mhm.
Also, it's ingots you need, so no, trash is not so useful, but yeah, trash cubes.
But yeah, trash cubes is fine. But it's also not. It's not really desperate.
We wanted clay as well, right?
We've got 40 of that.
Yes, I did see Lionheart's Folly the other day eating the spicy chip of doom. Bless him. I mean, it was great effort and impressive that he lasted the whole hour afterwards, not without any drink or anything like that to get rid of it. But yeah, no, I'm glad to have not done that at all. Bless him.
Me, I'm Spider-Man. I'm running along the wall.
Spider ham.
Okay, well, I'm going to put this explosive goo in the furnace, and
Nice.
that's be my first port of call.
Woo. Explosions.
Yeah.
I need another hook.
I picked up the trash cubes.
Nice.
Nice.
So I will trade them in a second. Once I've emptied my inventory a bit.
Are we going to be hanging around here too much longer, do we reckon?
I mean, there's plenty under the sea to get.
All right.
And then there's loads of trees on the island and shit.
I'll go and kill the bird then, or at least try to.
Yeah.
I think that's a
kill
good
it.
idea.
Get the chicken.
Is there anywhere in particular we're keeping palm seeds?
No.
I have probably, well, I have a lot on me.
Not a chance,
just 'cause
Iceni.
I
Not a
keep on
chance.
Mm.
I ain't no fool.
In Joe's pockets.
thingies.
I have a good idea how much it
In
hurt.
Joe's pocket, so I put them in
I
the
think.
seeds and
Because
plants
Lionheart
chest.
made all of the
That's-
he made
that
all of the
makes sense.
faces that I made when I had a very very hot
It kind of does and it doesn't.
You
Like-
bastard.
chili sauce
Oh,
at,
shucks
Won't do it
then.
again.
at a
Oh,
chili
nice.
festival
We should go
several
diving.
years back. I think Lionheart's probably told the
Get in
story,
here,
but
sons.
they had 3 skull and
The water is
crossbones on
shark
it,
free.
and it was like
Shark-free.
I don't know,
Hello.
2.5, 3 million Scovilles, is it? And yeah,
All
it
they see is
was,
rocks, and we don't really want rocks.
Well, we can put them in the.
was horrible. It felt like I'd been punched in the stomach, and someone was like twisting it for a couple of hours afterwards. And yeah, that was not pleasant. In fact, one of our friends that also tried it was not well for several days afterwards, and that was an experience. And there were tears, so many tears. So yeah, I've got absolutely no desire to try something like that again. I'll do the hot wings. I'll do the hot wings and the sauce, but yeah, all good. I haven't asked him, to be fair. I think I'll see him next week, so I'll perhaps ask him then how the bowel movements were after the chip. But yeah, I can't imagine it was pleasant. Put it this way. Oh dear.
A lot better.
There's a big difference.
Ow. Bloody burp.
Oh, this is so deep. If this is just copper, I'm going to be pissed.
Oh, it's raining. Oh, it do be raining.
Oh, it's
though.
just metal.
That's about the same as copper, in all honesty. We've
Fucking
got about
burp.
40 of each.
Yeah. I was
We
hoping
actually
it would be
have
something.
slightly more metal than copper, so arguably it's worse. Shark is probably due back any second.
Yeah.
That's fine. It's not like I'm out in the middle of nowhere or anything.
Oh, did I just see blue algae?
Oh, I have picked one of those up so far. So
Yeah, me
there might
too.
be more.
I just
Oh,
got one as well.
oh, there's another pufferfish. Adam!
Where? Oh, sorry.
Okay.
I've got to go for this blue algae, and then I'll be
That's
there.
okay, that's okay. You know where we were? That
Where?
side of the island. Keep coming
Burp.
round to the right, and you'll find me.
Hmm.
There's 3 pufferfish on this island, and there's a chest down there, but I'm not going to go for it until you've got him.
Okay, hold on. Just drowning real quick.
That's fine, that's fine. I need some water.
Toilet paper and everything.
Oh,
I
yeah.
will. Yeah.
So where we were, to the right of where we were, is that?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you're right. After a certain, yeah, like amount, it's just heat. Like I think Lionheart said when he was eating the chip, he could like smell the heat coming off of it, and it's just after a while, there's no flavour there, which is a shame because like if like some of the chilies that I've enjoyed the most are ones that I've been able to like almost like slow cook or like roast gently for a while. Ow, fucking bird. For a while, to kind of really enhance those flavors. Because there are some chilies with really nice, either kind of like sweet flavors, and again they kind of have like a really nice like pepperiness to them as well, rather than it just being raw heat, which is nice. But yeah, after a certain point, it's just gonna. There's no real flavor. It's just the capsicum burning my tongue, my taste buds. Then nah.
We can afford his bait, so that's what I'm going to buy.
That's fine. Yeah, that's probably better anyway.
Oh, well, I can use all of the trash cubes he sold out.
Oh, I'm drowning.
I say he like
oh.
it's a fucking...
I'm drowning. Well,
it is sold out.
okay, I'm not drowning anymore.
I'll be right back.
Okay. I've got to get back. To
Oh
the boat.
no!
Okay, I may die.
No!
on
No!
this
No!
island.
No! Puffish! No! Easy now,
Yes.
puffish.
Ah, bird. No bird.
Good pufferfish.
Bad bird.
Want my bird.
That took 4 arrows. That was weird.
Is that
Normally
why
they only-
you were panicking?
Yeah, because I shot it with 3 arrows and it still kept coming. I was running out of room. Gonna explode. Right. Cool. Well, that's another goo.
Ah,
Yeah.
no
Goo.
shot.
That gave us 2 goo.
Maybe that's why I took 4 shots.
Maybe
That's
it was
good.
just a really big pufferfish.
That's a good amount of goo.
It had a lot of goo.
He was a chonky boy.
It was
Yeah.
right.
How do I get back to the rock?
You find the middle of the island and walk down a tunnel.
Oh, God. I'm
Secret.
Do you want me to go to the end of
very
the zone?
much dying. Yep.
What are you dying from?
Thirst.
Okay, I
But
can give
then
you a full
also
water
my
bottle.
health is going down real quick.
Oh, well.
And I got hit by the bird and I'm dead.
Oh.
I'm dead. Save me.
Well, you're already dead.
I don't want to lose all my shit.
Yeah, but
I got so much
Where
shit
are
on
you?
Are
me.
you in the tunnel?
No.
Okay.
Where were you
Somebody's
even
got
close?
me.
Were you close
I-
to the where I was? Or
Same with
No, I got
Cody.
back up on the shore. I think I was close to the tunnel. Somebody's got me. Adam's got me, I think.
True, although I
gotcha.
prefer like a chilled beer.
Was I close to the tunnel?
Yeah, you're about like
Oh.
10 seconds
something
away.
Oh,
than
man.
like a warm beer, especially in the summer. But like I'm having a pilsner right now. And it's nice and
The
chilled.
bird got me.
And to be fair, it's very refreshing.
The bird.
I do know what you mean.
Yay.
If you get a beer like too cold, or you can
I'm
Not
awake.
dead.
lose all flavour, and it's
I'm
just
not
a
dead.
very
I got so
cold,
much stuff.
harsh. And to be fair, I think that's
Millie,
more
I
probably
have more
to do
stuff
with
for you.
the
More stuff for me? Oh.
with how we are
Yes,
able
fishing
to
bait. Yes,
process. I guess that information is in our bodies
Fish.
rather than anything else. When it's too cold, you can't
A fish.
perhaps really engage your other
Fish.
senses properly. But
That's CDs. That's leather.
I do know what you mean.
I swear
The
there was a
mushrooms are
specific place to
downstairs,
put
so they
rocks.
don't need to be in that box.
there is, yeah,
Mm,
the
Rocks?
compactor.
a blue thing.
No, not until the rock storage is full.
That's more clay.
No, we definitely should do it before the rock storage is full.
Then the
Although
rock
we-
storage will never be full.
Exactly.
I found
Never have
some
enough
bar,
rocks.
You know what?
some
You know what?
iron.
Because you're being obtuse, I'm taking this explosive powder.
Okay, that's fine. You can then make the net thing and use it to catch us that goat.
Well, I can try.
Wow.
I think you're
You
putting a lot
don't
of faith
steal
in me
another
here.
man's powder. Just
I just did.
wrong.
Fine. This is our powder.
Nope, my
Comrade.
powder. It's the canister we need, isn't it? Yes.
Freaking burb.
Yeah, I made the.
Marble.
Bird hit me from
Marble.
inside.
Hmm?
I was inside and the bird dropped a rock on me.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna starve. That's
Well,
unrelated.
you're in luck. I've been cooking up loads of beets.
Yay!
Nice.
I'm just gonna take 18 potatoes. That'll keep me going for a little while.
Do it. Take all the
Everybody
potato.
knows when you're hungry, all you need is 18 baked potatoes.
Hey,
Oil and
I've
mash
had
'em,
days
stick
where I
'em in a
feel like
stew.
I could eat 18 baked potatoes.
Yeah, but could you actually though?
Too much.
I'd give it a good go.
Yeah. I would try. I'd fail inevitably, but I'd bloody well try.
Hmm.
I think
It'd have to be just right though. Crispy skins on the outside and light and fluffy in the middle.
I'm a big
Yeah.
advocate of slow cooked baked potatoes.
Yeah.
Like
How long do you cook
2.5
them
hours
for?
or more.
Whoa, Nelly.
That's a lot of cooking.
That
I
sounds
normally go for an
crunchy.
hour.
Glass skin.
I like it.
How long do you? Well, like what temperature are we
Right.
talking? Like 120? Like
Can I put
140, I
my
think.
fish on here? Yes.
Yeah, go for it. Let me take the beets.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
crap.
no!
120
Sorry.
or 140.
Sorry, I dropped a beet.
Oh.
Wait, let me put these last 2 beets on because then I'm all out of beets.
We've got so many big fish.
And I'll be honest, when I
Ow.
have a baked potato, it's pretty much just mashed
And
potato
also,
with a crispy
here's
skin.
7 more beets. Enjoy.
Yay!
I'm gonna open my presents. What did I get? I learned a table.
What?
I
nice.
would have to agree.
Sunflower.
nice.
Cute.
I would have to agree with the
6 is the most you've ever had with toppings. I think I've had like 3
Potatoes.
potatoes.
before and just they're like fully loaded.
Yeah,
them.
I mean
But,
normally
like,
I.
crispy potato
I'm not.
skins.
I'm not down for this
salted
whole
potato skins.
pre-microwave them and then cook them for
No,
like
Oh,
2
no.
minutes.
In the oven.
Yeah. At minimum an hour.
Oil
I
and
do- I
salt.
do mine
Yeah,
for an
oh,
hour.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oil and salt. That's it. That's all
Oh
you
yeah,
need.
you don't need anything else.
Beautiful.
Like a good steak.
hmm
Mmm.
But, you know, I've never really considered putting garlic butter onto a baked potato, but now I want to try.
Hmm.
Darker.
Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't be awful, but
Yeah.
Do you mind if I finish off that hummus in the fridge?
No, let's go for it.
Fuck off, you fucking bird.
I cracked open my cheesy biscuits and they need hummus.
That's alright.
I'm gonna grab some hummus.
Right, I got 1 canister. There's a good chance I'm gonna miss this llama. Just so you people
I've
know.
got some more goo on the go, so don't worry.
Okay.
Goo!
I never thought I'd say that sentence in public, but there we go.
Well,
Sharks attacking the boat.
Where?
Attack
I
it
don't
back.
know. I can just hear it. I'm
It's in the back
organising
here,
my
man.
inventory.
Oh no, he's alright. He's bitten off the little bits that I keep adding on
Oh,
the
no,
edge
no,
of the
no.
boat that he
No,
keeps creating.
I just deleted those.
Oh, okay, that's fine then. He has been chomping, but it's right. More beats. All of the beats.
Ow!
We probably need to set sail again, don't we? So this
We need to
bird
get
isn't
this. We've got to get the
constantly-
goat.
Yeah, we need plastic.
We do.
Goat is got.
The goat is got.
The goat is got.
Nice. Nice.
Oh, I
nice.
just
Look at the
realised
goat.
Raft
So
is
you
in the
can
water.
swim with the goat then.
Oh,
Yes.
Sour cream, bacon,
Nice.
cheese.
Look at it.
carne,
Careful,
yeah.
careful. Put it in the pen because the bird's here.
Bird.
I know,
When you
right?
mentioned
I suddenly,
killing-
I
Yeah,
suddenly realised.
I do like a bake, especially like with like a barbecue actually as well, like a baked potato. Like if you want like a warm like potato dish, we quite often have like a potato salad, which is always nice in the summer. But sometimes like, if you're having like an evening meal, like a baked potato and a steak and some like corn on the cob and a salad is wow, beautiful. This first time I'll try steak on the steak on the barbecue is just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Lean up.
Yeah.
He's the goat, the boat goat.
No. Keep her away from the goat.
Yeah.
Anyway, we know what you do to these things.
It's just horses. Goats aren't
Well,
horses.
Oh,
You trying
well.
to persuade me that a goat is a horse?
I mean,
Oh,
haven't
he's
seen
so
its
cute.
name.
Oh God, what's his damn name? Horse. Of course.
Right.
Hi, buddy.
We
Oh
need-
no, you're too cute. Look at you. I want to pet you.
we leave
Ah.
now. It's,
You're holding a
there's-
hook and looking menacingly at a horse.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't like it. You leave horse alone.
And it was at that moment Millie knew she'd
What
found
she had to
supper.
do.
Right, do we
Ow.
need to take anything else from the sand, or should we set sail?
no, we need to go.
Yeah, the
Right.
the bird hit me.
Let's boogie. Yeah,
If we
yeah.
could
So I tend to give
go
them like a little like rinse
direction
and a scrub,
that
and
the
then tend to
next
coat them in olive
left,
oil, and then
that'd be
roll them
awesome.
around in some like coarse
Oh,
like
I
sea
knew
salt.
having some
There we go.
cheesy biscuits
Really,
would
really
be
good.
good.
I hate this bird.
Hmm
Oh, thanks for refilling the water. I just watered
That's
all the
okay.
bits.
That's
And I-
all right.
And I had come back to do it.
Ah, perfect. Well, we've got 1.9 kilometers to go, but it's more or less straight ahead of us.
Nice.
Oh, my shears are all rusty. Ugh.
That's sad.
And from that point on, he was known as Rusty Shears.
We're not an imaginative group of people.
Ah, you can't shear a goat.
You have to wait for it to get fuzzy.
Ugh. But what? It's also. Does it need a drink?
You have to water the grass.
We can get a sprinkler set up for it later down the
It
line,
should-
can't we?
Yeah, I mean it's all right when it's raining because it's not got anything above it that waters it. But
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. It's got like a cup icon over the goat.
Oh, can you milk it?
I
You
don't
can
know.
milk it.
But I don't know how.
With a cup.
That's what I'm trying to do. But all I have the option to do is carry and drink, and there's nothing in my
Drink
cup.
the goat.
You need a bucket.
Drink. Need a
Drink the
bucket.
goat.
Mm.
How do we make a bucket?
With plastic, I think. We could make a sprinkler already.
I don't know. Typart used to do all the pet stuff.
Alright, well, I'll get on that.
Yeah,
then.
I'm a kind of like stickler for as soon as I've like finished with the barbecue and it's cooled down a little bit, I'll get the like grates off and give them a good clean. And I tend to actually keep those like inside once they're all clean and dry, because realistically the outside of the barbecue, it doesn't really matter too much as long as it doesn't rust or rust away completely. But yeah, I tend to keep those inside and then clean, and then they're done and it's just sorted. Such a grown-up thing to do, but hey, never have like stuck on charcoal. So. Yeah, those grill cleaning sticks are really good.
On the way.
Well,
Like, to be fair, if you're planning on like using your barbecue like maybe a couple of times over a few weeks, it's not so bad because it doesn't really like turn to like that charcoaly like cement on the grill so much, and you can usually like burn it off, and then sometimes I'll like drench like a kitchen towel in a bit of olive oil, and then I'll like move that across the grill, and that tends to loosen everything up and clean it off nicely as well. But yeah, otherwise I've definitely had like a grill in the past that has just not been salvageable because somebody had left it, well, they hadn't cleaned it and they left it outside, and it had just got to the point where it's like, yeah, there's no hope for this.
Oh, we're getting so much stuff now. This
That
this
was
is
always
better
the
than
plan.
going to islands.
The wings are working. The wings are working.
We've already caught 2 barrels.
Nice. Oh, now, what kind of AoE does this sprinkler cover? Does anyone know?
I think it does a 4x4.
That'd be convenient.
Well, maybe.
Sorry, no, a 2. Or is it every other one in a... Was it 9? It does like 8. Sorry.
Is it
Yeah, it
everything
might
that's in
be.
base contact with it?
I don't know. I don't know.
I think there's a bit of spread, but
I'd rather not take space away from horse.
Yeah.
But
Well, you
And
could
that-
always add an extra cell on to it, perhaps.
yeah,
We're also going to want to have other animals in there, so
yeah, we need a bit more space, I think.
yeah.
Yeah, it was just...
alcohol, the cook and grill with the chop on it. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I know when we've had a particularly like dirty grill, we've actually like taken it and like soaked it in the bath overnight. It's just easier because it's just at least you've got that like volume of space to get the damn thing in and have it in full contact with soap and water, etc. But it's the only problem with like a larger grill. Actually getting it into a position if you need to like soak it, like having the space to soak it. But it's all good. Moral of the story is clean your barbecue grills, people.
Okay, that's
And
better.
then you don't have to faff around with cleaning them.
Oh, real snacky all of a sudden.
You just described the entirety of my waking existence.
Snacks.
Finally worn through all the energy from the noodles from earlier.
Yep, just about.
Is anybody in need of a spear?
No.
No, not
No,
yet.
okay,
Mine's
thank
only
you.
on half. It's okay if you made it extra, though.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I might have got it from a crate or barrel or something.
I don't know. We'll need one eventually.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
my spear's pretty close to breaking actually, so you stick it in a chest and I'll probably grab it later.
Mhm.
Do you want it now?
No? My inventory is very full. Thank you.
I'll put it in the metal chest.
There's dirt. There is dirt. And then I need plastic.
Yeah, the weather's definitely like coming for it. We've got to. I've actually got to weld a bit of our barbecue back together. When we had the storms before Christmas and the really strong winds, unfortunately,
Okay,
it
cool.
actually got blown over, and
Horses
it's up
sprinkler
against
is
the
filled.
shielded part of the house as well, which is surprising just how strong the winds were to move this thing. It's quite heavy. It's got like wheels on one end, and you can move it out, and it's got a folding arm on one side, and it's got a big old hood that you can drop down if you want to lower the grill underneath it, and then like smoke stuff as well, or cook things like long and slow, which is cool. But the handle to raise the charcoal bed up and down sticks out, and it landed on it, and it kind of like. And to be fair, it's a design flaw. Like the little notch on the outside where the handle goes through and actually attaches and holds the handle in position whilst you turn. It had only been welded in 2 places around the edge rather than a little edge weld around the whole side of it. So I haven't got. I'm going to try this stuff first. I've got some cold weld like glue basically. It's good up to like 400 degrees Celsius, but you have to like mix it all up, and then it's like a 4-hour initial set time and then a 14 to 16 hour cure time. So I just need to find some time when I'm about, and it's going to be dry where I can attach it all back together. But it is good. It's good when it was working, and it was really really good last summer. We used the barbecue quite a lot, which is nice. But yeah, I need to sort that out so that we can do barbecues, because it's always nice. I like doing a barbecue, especially in the summer months. But it's just nice to have the option, even if it's not particularly great outside, because it's on wheels. You can just move it a bit closer to the house within safe distance, and cook on it, and then just bring stuff in when you need to, which is great. But yeah, it is nice.
That then I will
Yeah,
just
definitely
whack it in
recycler.
the recycler. Yeah, I don't want to go through everything
yeah.
in the chest. So
I do like a Weber. We had a Weber before, and unfortunately it rusted up. I mean, we had it a very long time, but it eventually rusted up. But it's probably like 12 years old, so it did quite well, and we always used to cook quite a lot on it. My dad years ago built like a custom barbecue we had down the bottom of the garden. We had like a load of bricks and things left over from when we did our house extension. So I say when they did their house extension, and we.
Message on Twitch.
Sir.
Sorry. Did
Sir.
you want something? I can see you dancing in front of me.
we want to get in the chest.
I'm sorry.
There's a queue of people trying to
sorry.
get into that chest.
I'll stand at the side quietly.
why is there a cooked beetroot, a pane of glass, and a leaf in the in the smithy storage chest?
No.
That wasn't me.
Okay.
I didn't put beetroot in there. I put glass in there because I was
Right.
moving the metal ore about and
Sounds exactly
smelting
like
it. But I didn't put the
sounds
beetroot
exactly-
in. I didn't have any beetroot on me. Honest.
Yeah.
At least I don't think I did.
well.
Ah.
If the poop's red, you've been eating. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I mean, it's possible. That's for sure. But yeah, we
and look, we can get more milk from horse again.
we they had a load of bricks left over from the extension, so my dad built up like a brick based surround, and then had some big old like cooking trays, like industrial cooking trays. And he slotted that all in. That worked really well for years, but it's just kind of well, to be fair, part of the garden is it's right by an edge of the garden where we've got like a bit of a rockery and some old hedging, so it's kind of been encroached on by that a little bit. And it's right at the bottom of the garden, so especially if we want to just like sort stuff easily by the kitchen back door and things like that, it's a bit of a trek to take everything down the garden and then move everything back up again, for the sake of just having the barbecue up by the back of the house. But it is cool, and maybe we'll rebuild it in the summer or something like that. Especially if I can't get this handle to attach back on, but we'll see. That was cool. I do like. I've seen a couple of people using them now. They're very expensive, but they look amazing. They're called the Big Green Egg, and it's a ceramic like kiln based barbecue, and they're fantastic. They look fantastic because they hold the heat so well. You can cook like all day on it essentially, and you can bring the lid all the way down, and you can have things cooking on different rails on different levels, and they look amazing, absolutely stunning. But it's super expensive. One day.
That up on the last draft.
We had the most excellent bath in the last time we played this.
Oh, that was pretty good.
Loved it.
I had a hot tub up on the navigation deck. It's great.
We had
I missed
like
my
a
tub.
whole, we made it like a whole lounge.
Yeah.
Nice.
Amazing.
Bath, string lights, sofa.
Oh, very nice.
What
It
more
was
could you
beautiful.
want at sea?
I keep catching glow shrimp. Give me something different, man.
You won't get much more on that until you get better bait.
That's fine. I got a sharp carp
Nice.
and a chompy guy.
Yeah, I mean that's why I wanted to get the one that we ended up
we
getting.
need to
'cause
sell
it-
them to the man.
I mean,
right?
it's not a proper
Yes.
smoker, but because you can close the lid on it, and because you can then lower the charcoal bed, you
Yeah,
can
horse can be
effectively
milked again,
smoke with it. You
if
can
anyone
put
has a
some
bucket.
some wood pellets in, some smoking
Bouquet.
pellets in, and it would generate enough heat to smoke with.
The last
It'd be
one's
good.
still full of milk.
But yeah, I haven't really had a chance to do it with the handle being broken, which is somewhat annoying. But we'll get it fixed. I've said even if I have to like hire a TIG welder for the day or something, I'll not that I've ever welded anything or hot welded anything in my life.
Or
but,
decoration packages.
Ooh,
I'm
get 'em.
sure crude
Curtains.
weld either side would
Fancy.
do the job, considering that's all that had been
Oh, there's
done
a little
before.
raft come up on our left.
Yeah.
Do we need to adjust heading?
No, I think somebody could probably just jump
Get
for
your
it.
fucking spear out! Oh, sorry. I do apologise for shouting that out, but
It's
all right.
fine. It's only my
The
stream.
passion of being at sea. Yar.
Yar.
You told me your stream is not family friendly.
My stream?
Yeah.
Technically, I'm supposed to be PG, but it doesn't really work out that way.
This one has the mature audience flag on it. Everything's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
So we can swear as much as we like. 'Cause that's what
Yeah.
you're saying.
Exactly.
Incredible.
I'm going for the man. Ah, I got bit.
I used to swear a lot less than I do now. I blame the girlfriend for that.
Ah, no, I
She's
missed
much
it.
more foul mouthed than me.
I used to swear a lot more than I do now.
You got the crate.
sometimes a good swear is just nice.
It was not
Yeah.
worth it. It was not worth it.
No, I
So-
think it was retail that did it. Like,
Oh yeah,
I
it's
had to
definitely
be in
customers.
I had to be in so
Customers that
many.
brought it on.
Yeah, well, I had to be in like so many situations where I wanted to swear but I couldn't. That I've just gotten
Yeah.
used to not swearing now.
Mhm.
Studies have shown that swearing has genuine, like, beneficial psychological
Yeah.
effects, provided
yeah.
you don't swear all the time.
No, yeah, it helps you with
That's it.
pain. I think.
You can have a healthy balance. You know, don't
Yeah.
swear in front of like customers and clients, and then
Yeah.
just swear about them in private to your colleagues when they're
Yeah.
not on the call anymore. It's fine.
Just like, just like God intended.
Just like
Yeah.
all good business. Am I
Yeah.
right?
It's true.
Yeah.
My team at work barely speak to each other as such. Everything just happens on a chat on Teams now,
Yeah.
which means that it's in writing, so we cannot swear about customers because they could requisition it.
Ugh.
So instead, they just get slightly insulting nicknames like Mr. Slippers.
Mr. Flippers.
I fucking hate Mr. Slippers.
How did he get the name Mr. Slippers?
He was a particularly difficult customer who was on... I can't remember. It wasn't a cruise. He was in some particular fancy hotel. And he was trying to explain to us that he made a complaint because we'd said we would not cover him to buy new slippers because he couldn't possibly go down to breakfast wearing shoes. Something had happened to his slippers.
Okay.
That's a
And
good
you
point,
gave him
actually,
his
Tom.
money,
Yeah,
right? Clearly, you can't.
if the cold welding stuff doesn't work, I'll hire a TIG welder for when you're down, and we'll weld it back together. Get it done properly. Get it done by a proper engineer.
Oh dear.
I mean, I hope it was actually someone just trying their luck, you know?
I honestly don't know.
Because otherwise, like, the alternative just is... Yeah.
Yeah, I honestly don't know. I mean, we do get a lot of people just try their luck with spurious stuff, but we also get people who are genuinely confused about what's considered reasonable and normal.
Yeah.
It's like, I had someone the other day who was unhappy that the emergency medical assistance team weren't able to confirm cover in 2 hours. And like, 2 hours is doing pretty well for them to get a call back, for example. To confirm cover involves like going to the GP, and if a GP doesn't want to send us information, we might not be able to confirm cover for several
Yeah,
months.
could do. Oasis. Just need to find out what
Well, we work as
whatever I
quickly
put
as we
on it,
can,
it just
but
needs
there's
to be
stuff we gotta...
it just needs to be whatever kind of like weld material just needs to have a high enough melting point on it so that it's not gonna slowly slip off as I use the barbecue. But it'll be fine. We'll sort something out.
Need somebody to keep them on their toes. Otherwise, stream just gets up to all kinds of mischief.
I think that's what a stream is for.
Yeah.
I'm dropping
Hey,
a
shark.
handful. Where is it? It's biting. Yeah, you better run.
So efficient.
Quick, repair. Although I'm upset there's not like a
Who put the cactus
repairing
here?
sound.
I did.
Myth.
He's so cute. I
Yeah.
love him.
I had no reason to know that that was Myth that did that, but of course it was Myth.
I mean, it could have been Razzle.
Nah,
Razzle.
it could not have been Razzle.
I mean,
I choose to not be offended, but I want you to know that it's a difficult choice.
The safety of the raft, he chooses not to be offended.
I mean, he likes plants. How
I
are
do.
your plants doing?
Yeah,
mean-
great. They're all flowering.
Oh, fantastic.
Well, a bunch of them are flowering. So yeah, that's great. Like one of the I've got like a shallow rooting one that's sort of that flowered before and just started flowering again, which is awesome.
Aw.
Because 1 time is a fluke, 2 times is just you're doing something right.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I've had one that's been flowering for about a month now, so on and on.
Oh, that's cool.
It stops flowering and then I water it and it reflowers. It's great.
Oh, bless it.
I've got a big one. It's like a tropical like it's from like the rainforest. It's this massive, like sprawling, like long-leaved one. That's get these massive, like red flowers, and that's started to flower now, which is great.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
Mm.
yeah.
We are not on track to get to this island.
Oh, I wish pothos is flowered. That would be cool.
Yeah, that would be cool. So many barrels, Jesus.
know.
That's a lot of barrels. Get the barrels.
Do pothos just not have flowers?
There are supposed to be
I don't think
stuff.
so.
it seems.
They
I
probably
don't think
will
so.
have
I
some
think
kind of flower,
it's
but
more we
probably-
kind of made the those like collector wings on the outside to help with things. It will probably change things around once we get the steering wheel in and the rudder. Maybe it will be Star Trek themed then.
have some sort of like crossing of genes. Otherwise, you're
I-
just going to end up with.
I do want to hear you talking about flowers more, but first I got to point out we're going to hit the cruise ship.
What?
Nice.
Cruise ship.
Ah, yes.
I don't think.
How's the fishing going? How are we doing for the food? We should stock up before we go on there.
Yeah. I was fishing for fancy fish, but I can not fish for fancy fish. And get some extra fishes real quick.
We've got quite a lot of food anyway. I don't think we're in shortage at all.
That's all right then.
No. We've got like 34 cooked beets, for example.
Nice.
Well, but they're not great combat foods.
Oh, I didn't know we needed them for combat
Oh.
food.
Well, yeah.
For that, we do have some fish, and we could make some steak.
Yeah.
There we go. I can sit in the tub now.
Nice.
That's
Beautiful.
him done for the rest of the game then.
Yep, I'm just gonna sit here and watch the world go by. Talk to
The
my
tub lad.
goat friend.
Pub lad.
hmm
Well, this is a view and a half.
Mm-hmm. Sounds
Oh,
very
look at that. Can you fit two in that tub? It looks
No.
like you can fit
Wow.
two.
Oh, yes, but no.
First rule of raft tub. Keep
There's
your clothes
always
on.
more room.
There's always more room unless it's full of beets, in which case it's not.
Beets. I'm going to eat my watermelon instead
who
directly
put
at
the
you.
beets in the tub? God
Oh,
dang
that's
it.
like a super yacht.
Yum, yum,
Mhm.
yum. Anyway,
Make sure you've got spears and stuff, you guys.
Is the bad stuff on here?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Is there?
Yes.
How exciting.
Maybe.
mm.
Just a little bit of death.
Mm-hmm.
They
Just a
should maybe
hint
get
of
some
death
food.
on this boat. And we're going the right end. I think we need to start at the back.
Well, we're going to the wrong end because I don't know why, but we are.
No, this is the... Oh, this is the front. Yeah. That's okay. As long as we get close, we can anchor.
Yar.
Ooh, I got another salmon.
Gonna dump all this stuff in boxes. Got too much loot.
Oh, yeah, empty your pockets.
Oh, I made you a present, Darker.
Ooh. Oh,
Hey, shot.
shot.
It's right in the middle of the floor there.
Is it the sorting box?
Uh-huh.
Nice, thank you. The legends were true.
My favourite.
Who put
Put stuff
plastic
in
in
the
the leaf
sorting-
box?
You put stuff in the sorting box and it magically gets sorted. It's a miracle.
Okay.
Drop the axe.
Scientists
Um,
would never understand.
Perfect.
Right.
Let's cook some food.
The modern mystery.
A marvel, some might say.
Indeed, indeed.
No, why?
Oh,
Why?
sorry. So did somebody come in and just randomly use all the spaces on the grill? Oh
me.
no.
I've done all my beats.
Got so many big fish.
Well, that's good.
Are you suggesting
rid
that we
of
might
some-
need a second big grill?
You should
Maybe.
definitely
I
get a second
mean-
big grill.
Yeah, a second big roll would be very handy.
Certainly
actually.
wouldn't hurt.
Ooh. Is this the storage chest? The sorting chest? That's
Mhm.
nice.
I don't know, is stuff magically disappearing out of it and being sorted into other boxes? If so, yes!
Right, I Okay, keep that
Though
one.
to be fair, the recycler could do with filling up. So instead of sorting some of those leaves, you can just chuck them in there. We have we've got a lot of palm leaves.
Don't do make sure we have a decent stockpile of palm leaves because it's nice for
We
me.
have a bait. We have a full chest. We have a full chest and one.
Cool.
One, and so we're fine for. In fact,
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
we have a full chest, so
Right.
we're good.
Lovely. Has anyone made a head torch? Have we got
No.
Have we got the technology?
We have the blueprint for it.
Have a look at that. Yeah, there it is. It needs a battery. That will probably be alright.
Myth, where did you put the spear? I forget.
In the metal chest. The ingot chest.
I'm gonna go and
Thank
make
you very
another
much.
spear just because mine's not gonna last.
Alrighty.
Not ready, not ready.
Wait on this rock.
Wait on that rock, sir. Need to go and fill up my water.
Oh, barrel. Ooh, great. Yay, stuff. Who keeps throwing all these beets into the sea? That's what I want to know. You can actually cheese
Damn
it,
it.
you can. Amazing.
I suspect your question may not have been entirely genuine.
I don't think we've ever realised that you can jump on that rock and then jump on the front of the ship and then run up the ship and
Oh,
bypass the
God.
lower levels.
Drank sea water.
Oh no.
Delicious.
Ooh.
Exactly. Where's some diversity in the root veg department? I mean, we've got potatoes, but you know,
Okay.
all we've got is beets and
I am good to
potatoes.
go.
I just want, you know, nice turnip or Swede.
Okay, I
One
got some
sec.
Although I'm not
food.
the biggest fan of Swedes, to be fair. The vegetable, not the peoples of Sweden.
I don't have any planks on me, but the little grills are not burning.
Right, one sec.
The big grill is not burning. No grills are burning.
On my
So-
way.
Somebody give
I've
Millie
done it.
fire.
Oh, cool. Oh, I better.
So much munching.
Yeah,
No.
corn. Definitely
Alright,
corn.
Duggar.
Love corn on the cob and the barbecue. I'm on the rock.
Or a rock.
Oh,
Hey,
there's
Shark.
a
Oh, I
shark
see you.
back in the boat. You better run.
We never asked the question, by the way, of what food do we want tomorrow?
We need to go in the back though, don't we?
Yeah.
No, we didn't actually. Wait, is everybody ready? Is everybody coming?
Not quite.
Okay, we'll go
Almost
wait
there.
round the back of the ship then.
Parkour.
Parkour. Ooh, watermelon.
As soon as this food is cooked, I will join you.
It's cooked.
I'm joining you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in the summer, it's regardless of like what we're having with it. I'll always
not just
always
take
get
this
corn for the
boat?
barbecue.
That
So nice.
would be
so
nice.
so
huh?
nice.
Okay, I'm waiting.
Like if it's ever
I'm
already on
offered
the-
in like a restaurant
Oh,
as
yeah,
an
we're on-
aside,
we-
I'll always order
We
corn.
we just went up the
Just so
front.
good.
Ah,
love corn.
come to the back.
Oh my god, that crate
Where
had so
we're
many planks in it.
supposed to get in. You got a lot
Okay.
of planks, son?
We're on our way.
Oh, there's a crate with like 7, but yeah. Door is locked from the other side. What?
Yeah, it's because you need to come to the back.
Oh, I'm on my way.
Hey, Nash Wave, how you doing?
Because we're
How's your week been?
authorized. See?
Ooh,
See?
Beep boop, beep
so,
boop.
there's something in the swimming pool.
There it is.
Let's
Got
go.
our hopes and
You
You
ready?
guys are making
Come
this
on,
look so
come on.
easy.
Let's go.
Oh, do we have to go through this way?
Yes.
Bah.
Scrap.
Should I use this box on the wall?
I got a crowbar.
I heard from the captain.
Yeah,
you're
go for it.
heading for
Yes.
one of the high rises down south. I can only hope you come to your senses and follow us. You knew the city was a failure, Ruben. Why do you always have to be so stubborn?
Yeah.
No.
Do it.
Oh god.
Mutant rat! Mutant rat!
Pick it up. We get stuff from it. We get meat. Rat meat. A lot
Delicious,
of plastic.
delicious mat reet.
Rat meat.
There's
Ooh,
a
red key.
Oh,
bit
good.
over
Need
here
the
that needs
keys.
a bolt cutter.
We don't have a bolt cutter.
Ah, Not yet. We will do that.
Found a red key.
Nah, that one needs a blue key. The toilet.
That's where I always keep my keys.
Toilet's empty.
Where else do you keep them?
Oh, dear.
Exactly.
You think, yeah,
Mm.
good, glad to hear. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
there's
not
so
bad,
much
thanks.
plastic.
Glad it's
Yeah,
glad it's
there
the
is.
weekend.
And
I
scrap.
I hope the
Ooh,
F1
a
in
note.
Miami this weekend is an improvement on Baku. I enjoyed the sprint,
Ah,
but
use
the
the
main
red
race
key.
was just a bit dull, wasn't it? There was
Oh, I got a
some
part.
fighting going on in the midfield, but there wasn't
I got a
really
bolt cutter.
enough of it up front, and the Red Bulls were able just to kind of drive away. Which, you know, again, like, there's nothing in of itself. There's nothing wrong with
We
that
need to
because
go
it,
and
again, Red
find-
Bull have developed a very
We need to go back to that thing that needs the bolt cutters.
efficient
Yep.
and performant technical car, which is great. You know, it's very reminiscent of Mercedes and McLaren and Ferrari
very
in
inefficient.
decades gone
Yep.
by.
Sorry.
But in this modern era where all the regulations are trying to push
got it, you
for
got
The
it.
blue key.
much
Oh, we
closer,
can go in that random room
tighter
over
knit
here now.
racing, it's, you know, I think they were what, like 20
Up, up,
seconds
up.
ahead by the end of the race.
Ooh, fancy.
Perez was, and you know, there's no coming back from that. And you know, it's quite early on in the season still, so there's time for other teams to make some inroads. But you know, they're not going to make a 20-second
Look.
inroad
Another part.
overnight. So
A bed.
we'll have to see what they can do. But yeah, Miami should be good. I quite like the Miami track actually. Although
Should do
I
sun
must admit,
lounges,
I
can't we
might
do
have to
those?
wait until
They'd be great on our raft.
might actually have to
I
wait
know,
until
right?
Monday to actually
So
watch the race back. I'm
And
away
the
for a
bunting.
friend's stag do this weekend, which will be really good fun. But I suspect Saturday when the race is on, Saturday evening when the race is on,
Yeah, Hannah.
we'll be in some fine drinking establishment, probably getting far too merry.
See what-
So we'll have to wait and
Ha!
see if I can watch it.
Die.
Oh,
Oh.
god, what is he doing to that rat?
Well,
Requires one 4-digit code.
Oh.
I haven't
one
yet
code,
found a way
actually.
into the upstairs cabins. They're all the doors are locked from the other side.
Another
which-
mechanical part.
Yeah, we'll get up there in a minute. There is a way up.
It was a shark dinner
There's
recipe.
a
There.
lucky cat down there.
Ooh, that's good. Don't
This
drop your
yacht has
goo
a
on.
helipad.
Don't goo on the floor and then run away.
I meant to drop the planks, to be fair.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to goo everywhere.
It's alright. Do you want your goo back? I can put it back if you want.
Okay,
We missed a mechanical part on the
I'll
island.
take my goo.
On the rocks.
Okay.
There we go.
Ah, nice.
I see this room.
Ah, a scrap. Okay, let's go upstairs.
Is
Where's
it
the rope
upstairs?
lead to?
Oh, it's
Yeah.
a 4-digit code.
We need that.
Oh, nice.
Door with a
Let's
key-
Go
needing
back
a
to
key
the.
code
I'll go
there.
back to the safe.
Yep, I'm upstairs. In the
Opening the
balcony.
stuff. Ooh, electrical wires and a note.
There's a key card.
Yeah, it will be. It
Hello,
will be good.
Dogger.
I'm very much looking
A
forward to it.
melon?
It's been a busy old week with work. I've got a couple of days off next week, which will be nice as well. But it's just been busy, which is why we're a little bit late starting streaming today, because I was just trying to desperately finish off some work, and finally got things working. And then my small scale test worked fine, and my slightly larger scale one didn't. But because I made a mistake on the data I was using, I need to change the spreadsheet. But it's fine. We can sort that another time. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to get up here like this.
The crew are planning a mutiny, Captain. It is time to act.
A rat! Kill it!
Alright.
Yeah.
I gave you a chance to live.
Got him.
Now we have to protect ourselves from the masses. We will use the lurk.
Ah, I found a key card.
Nice.
Oh, there's a cinema room!
Nice.
How'd you
It's
get
a,
up
it's a
there?
good, it's a
Yeah.
good boat.
We
I'm wondering
jumped from the front
Oh, yeah,
Just
yeah,
got-
and then went around to the
Stairs.
side.
yeah, yeah. I was
Just
wondering if
stairs.
there was a.
There is
I thought there
stairs.
was somewhere inside.
Is anyone able to open? Oh, there. Open the door. Top.
Ah, the door up the tippy top here is the one that needs the bomb.
Yeah, and this one here needs the car jack.
Did
I
we
got
have
the key
one?
card, so
No,
we
you
can
need mechanical parts for it, don't we?
go
Yeah.
through the doors that needed a key card now.
Okay. Oh, rats have come back.
I got him.
Bad rat.
Oh, here's the door.
I can't remember where the doors were.
To me.
Where are you?
Back
To
to
me,
the
my door.
stairs, the way you just were, where the rats were.
Oh, okay. Aha.
It's round to the side. Yeah, there we are.
Ugh.
Beep boop.
Here we go, here we go. Oh, okay,
Green key.
safe. A green key. Oh, that was
Wow.
right back down the bottom, wasn't it? The one
Yeah.
that needed
What,
a
the
green
safe?
key. No, the
Oh,
green
yeah.
key.
Oh, no, yeah. Oh, look at this. Oh, well, you can't just leave this cactus here. Look at it.
No, poor little cactus. Get him.
Yeah.
This way.
I mean, it's not in a very well lit area anyway, so.
Oh, excuse me. Where's the downstairs? I forget.
They definitely didn't make this place confusing at all, did they?
There it
We're
is. It's
back
that one.
towards the main stairs.
There we go.
I'm trying to figure out
Ah.
where this door is.
Actually, a 5-day weekend. So I'm off. Yeah, we've got
It was on the way
Saturday,
out.
Sunday.
Ah,
yeah,
a
yeah.
rat!
Monday we've got as a bank holiday, and then I've got Tuesday and Wednesday off, so I'm not actually back at work until Thursday.
Got him.
And I'm only do a half day on a Friday, so
Can you go back
I'm only
out?
working a day
Is
and a
it?
half next
Oh,
week.
maybe
which is
not.
Nice.
No.
But yeah, it'd be nice.
I thought I picked up 3 hands.
Might even get a
It turned out to
stream
actually be
during
3
the
salmon.
day, depending on
Ah.
I have a
how
lot
get
of
on
food.
with
I don't-
the work bits I want to get done.
Also got 5 steaks.
Nice.
Got the card
Green
yet.
key door.
Yep, we can go and lift that safe now. It's upstairs.
Where does the green key go?
I don't remember seeing a green door. Yeah.
No. Maybe it's upstairs.
Maybe.
No, maybe must have been mistaken.
Oh, that's a toilet.
How quickly do these things come back?
Quite quickly, actually.
Pretty quick.
Oh, we
So-
we can harvest them for their meat.
Mm-hmm.
Delicious, delicious meat.
Delicious mutant rat meat.
Yeah. Oh, come on then.
Yeah.
Let's be having ya.
Can someone open this door from the other side?
I don't think you can.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, well.
That's how I walked around the boat to get to the other side. But there was an inside door that we never opened, and I was...
Yeah, I know,
Upstairs.
right? Might even
Yeah,
get
it
one
was
in
upstairs.
during the day,
Adjust.
which would be cool. I'm hoping. I'm desperately trying to finish off this freelance work that I'm doing at the moment. So, well, one, because I can move on to the next thing that I need to
At least
be
let's
doing,
take
but
the
also
towel,
so that I
goddammit.
can
I know, right?
take a bit of time back to like stream during the day, like on the weekends and things, because I've been doing some
Ah!
work
Oh god, that scared the
here
shit out
over
of
the
me.
weekends for it. And equally, I'm
Ah, my
also then
spear
trying to
broke.
make sure I have a break
Ah,
at the
it's
weekends as
killing
well.
me.
Um,
Don't drink.
God.
Where are you?
I'm alright. Oh no, I'm not alright.
But,
Help! Help!
but yeah, hopefully soon I'll be done with
Can't
that, and
see
then
your
I
name.
can
Oh, I got it. I got it.
Nice.
do some
Oh, I
things
found the
to get
green
back to
key
some
door.
space streaming, which would be nice.
Oh, where is it?
So you need to
Come to
go
where I am.
Exactly.
back.
Yeah.
Of the dance floor, and then there's a staircase going up.
Ah, okay.
And that probably contains the bomb.
Oh, there's some exits. So if you're on,
Oh, I just was, and then I came down.
Oh god, not another one. Help!
I can't see where you are. Oh god, you're down there. Okay.
I don't know where I am. I'm lost.
You want to be up here?
Hi. How do I get up there?
Orlov, you coward!
oh god.
Sounds like they
Oh,
had a nice time with
wow.
the rat attack.
Oh, this bath. Now
Oh, it's a
this
nice big
is a
bath.
bath.
Yeah.
I would spend
Wait,
the
this is the
time
bomb door.
Ooh,
on
My bad.
our-
No, that's the bomb.
look
Oh,
at
right.
this.
I know, right?
I'm so
Oh,
Wow.
confused.
that is a
Where
bath.
are you guys?
Where's
We're
the
in
green door?
path.
Oh,
I got
oh
lost.
wow. That's a fancy
Yeah.
bath.
Right? The
Huh?
both
Yeah.
baths.
I think
are
it's a jacuzzi.
Well,
Ah.
still.
A jacuzzi.
Yeah,
now
definitely.
you need to
I
make a
want
bomb,
to go
right?
back to Elite. I want to go back and try
That's
out
probably-
Odyssey a proper now. That it's developed a little bit more. And just get back to doing some Elite stuff, which would be cool. So yeah, I'll see if we can get that sorted for either one evening in the week or some sessions over the weekends at some point in the future, because that'll be good fun again.
Okay, I mean, as long as we've opened it and found the stuff that's inside, that is all that matters.
God, where have I gone?
I was following you,
That was a bad move.
apparently. You know me, I outsource my sense of direction.
Oh,
Oh, God.
I got it.
Oh no.
You got the bomber.
I'm so scared.
You got it, Millie?
I got it!
Well done. Right.
Up,
Right.
up.
To the door that needs the bomb. Kaboom.
Oh god, it's got so dark. I only just realised.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, it's not nice. Can't see the lurkers, I'm just moving quickly and assuming they won't hit me.
Everything is fine. Do it, Millie.
Up. Me
Plant the bomb.
I used a bomb.
I'm going to stand near
It's
it.
ticking. Ow!
Yeah.
It took off half
Kaboom!
my health.
Oh god, it took off a lot of
Oh
my health.
god, yeah.
I'm fine.
We got the
Same.
engine
the
blueprint.
steering wheel.
Nice. Woo.
Yay.
Alrighty. Back to the raft.
To the waft. To the
There's a
waft.
box up on the top here, though.
A box?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. How do we get up there?
Might just be able to jump it.
I think so.
Yeah, I think you can.
Mm.
I reckon.
Unless you need to build your raft up to be super tall to get up there.
That would be
Maybe.
insane, though.
Yeah.
I think it's just too high to jump.
I don't know. It seems like one of those things that I feel like I can get close enough, but it's hard to
fell
tell. There you
again.
go. It's hard to
got it?
tell whether it's impossible or I'm just bad.
Oh.
There you go.
It's
See,
impossible.
There we go.
it turns
You
out
got
I'm
it?
just bad.
Oh, no, you did it.
No, I didn't do
Nice.
it.
How?
Somebody did it. Who did it?
I did it. I did it.
Doggo did it.
I'm just trying to.
Um,
Hup. Ah, dang it.
no
did you do
warning.
it?
Nation.
much like I kind of hovered on the edge of the. There we go. Oh, I can't pick all this stuff up. I just hovered on the side rail and then kind of like jumped to the left to catch on the edge, and that got me up. Right.
Okay.
Let me drop that and the rock. Bolt and bolt. Okay, it just had bolts and things in. Nothing
Bolts are
terribly
good,
exciting,
though.
unfortunately. Well, I can
That's a
climb the
little
ladder there and go
disappointing.
all the way up to the top. I'm on top of the boat.
Oh, damn it.
Woo! I need to return after I build. I will buy a pre-made PC. To Elite Days. Well, yeah, definitely. Notice the more the merrier.
No, I can't. I can't do it.
Maybe we'll
Something
finally be
I
able to
can do,
pool
yeah.
some monies together for a fleet carrier.
I don't have mad
Something
hops.
shiny.
Yeah, apparently not.
Mm-mm. Right.
Right,
Where's
I'm
the
jumping
research
down.
desk? Because I got the blueprint.
Oh my god, I can't believe that we've got pretty much a whole big box full of wood.
Beautiful.
Amazing.
We go
What you
without
dream
the
for when
steering
you're
wheel.
on a boat at sea, a box full of wood.
And we learnt
Yep.
engine! We learnt the engine!
Ooh.
I did it. I'm a god.
Yeah.
Welcome to my world.
Yeah.
So much meat.
That is a good place to farm for meat, to be fair.
But not too
'Cause they
expensive.
do just keep coming back.
Came out. Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, where is it? It's down here.
Oh, I missed the water. Oh well. Who needs fins?
Oh, I got some milkshakes.
I got a bucket of milk.
Nice.
I got a mushroom omelette.
Hmm. Very nice, very nice.
Oh, there we go. Oh, it's very dusty. 2 secs. Let me squeeze it.
Okay, we have to move on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that plastic.
Need to go and find a tray for my fishes.
Shall commence.
I'm beginning. Do it.
There we go. There's a Thrustmaster potass. That's what I've got, and that's what I've used for Elite, which has been really good. It wasn't too expensive either back in the day. I think actually it's funny they went up in price after
Well, that was
Satec
very satisfying.
was bought out by Logitech, I think it
I
was.
had just enough
But
plastic
these were great
to finish on a square.
for Elite at least, and because you can separate them, I can have them either side of my
but-
keyboard, so it
oh,
gives
no.
me
That's less satisfying.
enough
Ignore me.
kind
Nothing
of freedom to play,
Hmm.
which is nice. Slot them together.
That's so sad.
Makes sense.
Right, do we want the kitchen on the bottom? The galley?
Yeah.
We're going to
that's
need
fine.
to put the engines and wheels and such on the bottom.
Okay.
So I don't know.
We can have our upstairs kitchen.
But yeah, that's the dual controls on it are fantastic for that reason. Lionheart has a really nice like SATEC one. I think it was the last one that came out.
tomorrow.
Oh, the shark's dead.
Last one that
Hey,
came out before
Drop the anchor.
The
Logitech
anchor.
bought them.
Why?
I think.
so
Or at
they
least
can
row so I
harvest it.
can don't
Um,
get left behind.
Oh,
Oh, it's
sorry,
alright.
I didn't realize it took that long to.
It's fine.
I'll have to ask him if I can borrow
It's-
it to
it's
try
done now.
that out because that would be quite cool. Because it's got like some extra instrument panel like switches and dials and things that you could map to all sorts, which would be cool for like controlling the power distribution and things in Elite, which would be quite cool. Years ago, I had a play around. And it worked quite well actually. I used to use a program called Voice Attack, so you could give it vocal commands.
If
So you could like say
enlarged
shields
the,
up and things like that, and you
the
could then
wings
program
a
the
little bit,
macros
or whatever you
to do those, and that was good fun. That was really good fun. I thoroughly enjoyed doing that, which is cool. I do want to have a go at some point. I was meaning to do it, or have a look at it at Christmas, and didn't get a chance to. But I'd quite like to look at building myself like a little, just like a programmable buttons box. I was thinking for like sim racing stuff, because I've got my Fanatec wheel and pedals and everything else, which is nice. I was thinking about using my Stream Deck for it, but I was thinking actually it might be nice to have some more like... Oop, I pressed the wrong button. I was thinking it would be nice to actually have some more like tactile buttons and like switches and dials and things to use. Less so for the Formula 1 games, because most of that I can control on the wheel and there's not a lot else I need to do from that perspective
got our
that I
own
can't
dance
already
floor now.
map
Look
to
at
the...
this.
that I can map to the wheel.
I like it.
But for things like Assetto Corsa and for like iRacing, there's a lot more that you could program to those buttons and things, which would be quite cool. And it would just be a fun little project, just to do a bit of
Could we model our raft on
electrical
the super yacht?
PCB wiring and
Ish.
programming and whatnot.
Like a
Which I've not
space
done in
super yacht, because it
years.
looks like it's
But
got
that'd be
two
good fun.
jets on the side.
So yeah, maybe I'll look at doing that. Maybe that can be a kind of autumnal project, perhaps. And I could always like perhaps make it into like a little panel board that I could use for Elite as well.
Yeah,
I
we
could
could
always
move the trees. We
program
could
it
have
to
all the
different
trees
games and
down on
things.
that back bit.
Give it like a little bit of
Which would be
onboard
kinda
memory,
cool.
perhaps save some profiles to it,
It upsets
or
me a
have
little
it all
bit
software
that the
controlled, I guess. But
the posts are lopsided.
What do you mean? Where?
yeah, exactly. Like being able to just like have it so I could switch.
If you look
between
from the front of the
different
boat,
settings and things would be
the posts
would be
are
ideal.
the platform is one square to the left.
I'd like to go back to Star Citizen at some point.
I see. It's because this.
But I'll probably need to. I'll probably hold off until I can sort out a new graphics card. I think a proper, just because my 2080 Ti, bless it, it's a fantastic car. I do love it a bit, but it is starting to struggle with games now on this ultra wide, which is great. And again, I never thought I'd say it, but I don't think I can go back to non-ultra wide gaming now. I'm so used to this screen real estate and everything else, which is great. But and great for like racing games and immersion games like Elite and Star Citizen. But it's just such a graphically demanding game. I just want to get 120 frames if I can, and that would be the dream. But yeah, Scrams isn't exactly. I just want to finally go back to it one day when they finally fix my 300i Jumpworks ship, so I can actually get around and move inside it properly. Because the last time I went into it, it bugged out, and you just couldn't do anything. And apparently it's a known bug, and they just haven't fixed it yet, because they're potentially just going to scrap the ship entirely and replace it with something else. Which is like, fine. But yeah, we'll see.
We can put one where this thingy is. Pick up the
Smooth
cactus,
cactus.
move him over.
Yeah, I thought if you destroy.
We just didn't have to. I mean, I don't know whether. Yeah, I don't know what about. I don't know what it's like with the bearing a load. I suppose, but
Yeah, I thought if you destroy a post and something's left unsupported, that gets destroyed,
yeah.
but apparently not. Or
Oh,
we've
is it
just
not now?
miscalculated.
Maybe they've changed it.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't want to risk it and find out though.
No.
Yeah, scams. Yeah, I put it this way. I'm very glad that when I backed it for a very it was on sale, like the backing tier that I got. I think it was about £30. So I didn't put anything too horrendous into the game.
horizontal
Like I
ones.
know that lots of other people have.
Well, it's just
and
like
spent hundreds, if not some cases
it's
thousands
just like
of
the
pounds.
vertical ones,
But,
This I
Yeah, it's ridiculous that a game that has generated that much income and is still very much focused around its ongoing marketplace with players is still technically in what they're considering an alpha. They've not finished the single player game. There's no proper tutorial, and it has improved in the last couple of updates. I know that, but for a long time there was just nothing, and the bugs and everything else haven't helped. I mean, I get it. They've like had some turmoil with their game engine because they started with CryEngine and moved to Lumberyard, and I think now they're on their own custom iteration of something else now. But still, with that much money, I mean, you think again like how long Elite Dangerous and like No Man's Sky have been out, and you think about how many updates they've all had, and they're finished games as well. It's bonkers. So I'm certainly not going to be putting any more money into it, but I'd like to go back to it just because of all the different like aspects and mechanics of the game that they have managed to finish off, albeit within a very small, kind of star system, and the fact that there's no, the whole like persistent universe isn't really working yet. But never mind. You never know. One day. I mean, the thing is that they're rapidly running out of, or running the risk of the fact that another developer is going to like pick up an engine like Unreal Engine 5 and build a game clone much quicker than they're going to finish it at this rate, because the game engines are getting better, but the Star Citizens, well, certainly isn't developing with the same pace anymore. But yeah,
Gonna kind of hit that way, hit it. We might be worth a bit.
I think it's better that we stay on course to pick up the stuff,
Yeah.
the stream of stuff. So I'm going to keep us on our original heading.
So can I put the trees in a nice line across the back here?
Yeah, you help yourself.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah, you go for it. I'm sure it'll be tippy top.
Tippy top. I'll do my
Of
best.
Mark.
it is ridiculous how much
I
money
think we're going to run out of wood pretty soon.
Oh, we got
has
loads.
come in.
I'm
for that game.
making sure I keep the
and
chest upstairs topped up.
The output does feel
nice.
lackluster.
And
Like
these,
I'm
4
not.
trees are going
well,
to be ready in a sec. So
I'm certainly
we
not.
can harvest those.
Cool.
Well, what they're
Are we
trying
aiming for
to
any particular
achieve
shape with?
is huge. Like the scale of it is not something to be able to turn around and say, well, you could just swap it to another game engine and it will just work. It won't. Regardless, you're going to have problems with that kind of scale that they're aiming for. But I guess there's a point in saying, well, do they need that level of scale in the game? If you look at other games like Elite, they've worked around that in other ways, and leveraged technology in other ways to still grant players a grand explorative experience amongst the stars. But
Yeah, I mean, we can taper later when the bottom's done as well.
it's
True.
Let me chop.
what they're trying to achieve is not easy. I mean, like, this is something that's plagued game developers for like the last 30 odd years. You know, how do you know, as online gameplay has become, you know, a mainstream requirement for lots of games and developers. You know, actually looking at how you'd create some
We are getting low on scrap. Also.
persistent universe
What do you
that
need,
can
nails?
hold more than like 100 players at a time.
No, I'm fine now, but
It's difficult for sure, but then you look at
all
like
the
other games, like
potatoes
massive
and
multiplayer
beets.
games that have like
'Cause I've emptied
several
the crock
thousand
pots
people
for now.
on a single server, for
Oh,
instance.
There's a potato and some beet up,
and
up
cross
here,
server
so with
like
worst
events
case,
and gameplay and
Okay.
the
have got
mechanics and
something
everything
to
else.
restart.
It's like, well, it is doable in
We
some
have
way.
Ooh,
I think the problem is that
that's
Seed
fine.
capital,
That's fine. I
as
was
it
going to
was.
move them for you.
Star Citizen are very much tied into their end game dream of what they want it to be and how they want it to be. And I think, unfortunately, they realised probably quite early on that to get them where they need to go, they're going to have to probably actually invent some of the software and hardware and technology that they need to achieve that, which is fine. But that all takes time. But then having to try and then explain that to your user base is a difficult task for sure, and also costs an enormous amount of money. I'm not suggesting that it costs all the money that they've been pledged so far, because I think they've made a very healthy profit off of all of that for sure. But yeah, it's interesting. They definitely need to get more out the door sooner on that game, because I think people are going to get the majority that are still playing and paying for it will run out of patience in the not too distant future. But we'll see.
yeah, I certainly wouldn't say it's that. Sinister.
Steve's
He
20th
did
anniversary
have
this
a
month, and Elite is
sinister way
only
about it.
0.49%
He
go.
put a lot
Exactly
of
right.
effort into
So there's
being
plenty
creepy.
more to explore, and I think that's
I mean,
it.
I think once you actually,
Something that Elite definitely needs more of, I think, is just the refinement in some of the like mechanics and functionality that they've added recently. Some of it's felt a little bit rushed. I mean, Odyssey was probably a really good example of that when it first came out. And again, I'm keen to go back and see how it's improved, hopefully, since. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what they come up with, because I feel like, again, that's on a bit of a tipping point where there's still an awful lot of the galaxy left to explore, but is there enough in terms of like game modes and mechanics and general interactivity to keep players coming back? I'd really like them to see them develop the wings and the whole squadron elements out again, because at the moment it just doesn't. It feels like they are things in the game, but they don't particularly work very well from a cooperative or cohesive element when you've got more than 2 or 3 players online together. Is it sub-base? So no, you pay for the base game, and then you have to depending on which base game like version you get, you can get versions which include like either in-game credits, which you can then buy a ship with, or you can get like a ship pack that will
oh please don't start, Cat.
that will grant you access to a particular ship, but the ships are not cheap. So it's difficult from that perspective. But the problem is, every new ship or little upgrade they bring out, people are like, oh yeah, I've got to have it, and it's like, yeah, but hang on, you've got like a hangar of like 8 or 9 ships now, and they've actually cost you like £200-300 or 500 to 1,000, £500 to £1,000 now.
For that double barrel catch,
or
that was
an
pretty
awful
good.
lot more. Some
2
of them are
barrels,
ridiculously
1 hook.
priced.
Yeah.
And it's like, but what can you actually do with it still? And don't get me wrong, I've seen there's lots of people that play and have a fantastic experience, and have really delved deep into the world that has
Right
been
on the
created.
keyboard. Hold on, I'm gonna have to
But
go.
ultimately, for I guess like someone like myself,
Otherwise-
the reason that I play games like No Man's Sky and Elite, and ideally want to play it, get from games like Star Citizen, is that I can go in and I can explore, in a random direction and see a story unfold in a in a less populated area of
Ah.
the verse versus coming back to a more player intensive hub or NPC based hub, and then get a different and unique experience there. And that's something that Star Citizen's not had much of, because it's been so focused on creating and crafting a truly immersive experience. One area, one planet at a time, which I get, but equally, it 2012 was when they started their private crowdsourcing. Like we're over a decade on, and I think a lot of people are probably very rightly saying, well, what have we actually got to show for it other than what is still considered an alpha, a bit more than a tech demo now.
Yeah.
But
Oh, now I'm in third.
what can we
person.
do from that?
Okay.
Oh no.
Yeah, but like I said, over $1,000,
Thanks,
$1,000 on a ship.
It's something like you, I think, to
Great,
get out
but
of
this
there.
game's not even finished yet, so I'm being eaten by the shark.
That sounds unfortunate.
Sorry, what do you need?
I need palm
Oh,
seeds.
full stop.
Ah, there you go.
No. Comma.
Let me put loads of things in this box of mystery.
Alright, I was going for wood.
Plenty of wood in the box.
I've literally just taken it out to put it into the boxes, and every time I go to put it back in a box, somebody's opened it.
Amazing.
It's alright.
Do you need this bit at the back to be symmetrical, or can I make it the farm area?
So I would say the floors as they are at the moment will stay like that, but I'll probably put a wall.
Well, you don't want to block off all of
In
these
line.
trees.
Yeah.
We don't want to have to run around a wall every time we want to cut them down.
Does the goat have a name?
No, well, we'll put a we'll
Horse.
put
Horse has a name.
door in it.
Horse. Cool.
But I'll just put
Okay.
there'll be a door in line with this.
Sit in the tub. Talk to
Okay.
horse. The
Yeah,
goat,
or no.
obviously.
I don't know. I don't want to make
Symmetry
it a
is
pain in the
important,
arse
especially
to
in this
them.
game. Especially as the
the
The last
boat
thing
gets
you
bigger,
want is wood.
all of a sudden
It's
it
a pain in
becomes
the ass.
very obvious if a bit of the boat is out of alignment with something else.
Do what you want, and if we
I
don't
know we've
like
kind
it,
of
then we
had
can change it.
Some
Yeah.
like
Yeah, go for it.
higgledy-piggledy builds
Do
in
the
past,
vision.
but it's nice to
I just need to know where I can put these farm plots down.
it's nice
Do they need
have
to be
something
outside, or can they
structured.
be?
They can be inside, but if they're outside, you don't need to water them when it's raining.
Ah, okay.
So yeah,
Yeah, I referred to you. Oh, do you need a fuss now?
Oh.
clearly
Yes.
that's the case.
Oh, you're
yeah.
talking to the cat.
Is it after dinner fuss?
Oh yes.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Shark.
You got the shark?
Yeah, it's right. I poked him. He's not dead.
Oh man,
Not yet.
be nice if he was dead. Mark.
Yar Mark
Oh, hi.
the shark.
Mark the shark. Okay, so this is all free space, yeah?
Yeah, is
I
that
can
alright?
put... Yeah, that's fine.
And then we can put doors there or just leave them empty,
Yeah.
whatever.
That's fine. That's fine. Perfect.
Space for a hot tub.
Yes.
arena?
There will be
Yeah.
space for a
Cool,
hot
cool,
tub.
cool. Cool.
Oh, don't worry, we'll have a whole hot tub room.
Lovely.
Like,
Floor to ceiling full of hot tubs.
Yeah.
Beautiful. It's all I've ever dreamed about. Being on a raft at sea for so long. there, don't we? That wood again. I like the little shells we've got.
What
The
is
little
this?
waving cat.
What?
There's a bloody wheel on the side of this thing.
Whoa, that thing's huge.
What's wrong with it?
Nothing. It's awesome.
I like it.
No, it was
Tis the
happy.
engine.
I did it quietly.
I thought it would be the kind of thing that you would not announce to the crew. This is like, it's like an Age of Empires when you go up to a new age, you know.
It's true.
That's the best analogy I could think of at the time. Give me a break.
Okay. Yeah. I don't think anyone criticised what you were saying except you.
Oh, okay.
Weren't we on track to hit an island?
No, I thought we were, but we just went past it.
Oh. Damn it.
It was only a small one.
It should have been a blue dot. Which is usually something interesting.
Oh, I don't know. In which case, I don't know about that one.
Ooh, stairs.
Yeah, I thought it was about time.
I think it was long since past you.
Yes.
Ah, right, so thank you very much, Hydra. I think I've got the last little bit in my beer. Ah. Bitter. Thank you kindly. We'll grab something else in a minute. Hey, horse. Oh, he's got a name.
Yeah,
tag
we
on
could
it as
actually
well.
do with more like metal and such. I guess I'll keep an eye on the horizon and make sure we don't miss the next one.
There's an island to our right.
The big island to our left, it's
Ah.
1,000 meters away, is
That's
The
going to be
blue
the
dot.
next one we can
Ah,
get
he
to.
bit the corner. He bit the corner.
What a dickhead.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I totally forgot about the mounting the planters on the wall, and I love them. They're
Isn't
awesome.
it cute?
Yeah.
Ah, there is a small island.
yeah.
Yeah, I think we'll be able to get away with 2 wheels for now. But we might need to expand later.
Hey, it's
Actually,
better than a
no, I
sail.
know.
Right.
Yeah. Well, the
However
sail
many
doesn't.
wheels we end up with, we'll have a really good time.
The sail doesn't say there's any restriction on what it can power, but the wheels are very specific to 1 sail per 100 bases. This is probably a lot more than 100, actually.
Yeah.
Should be some stuff underwater for this island.
I'd hope so.
Damn it, I need a palm leaf.
Right, anchor is down.
Choppity chop. Where's the shark?
I don't know. It was very close,
Hmm.
and
What was close?
the shark.
Oh,
Just realised I've been swimming about in the water for a bit and not been chomped.
Sometimes if you're over the other side of the island, it just hangs around the boat,
hmm.
so you can kind of get away with it. But
I don't see Mark at all.
Yeah, there, bird.
I see him.
Leave my potatoes alone.
He's on the far side of the boat to the island. Birdie's making his way towards me. So I think you're fine.
Right. $1,005. Jesus Christ! How many people does that fit? I see. I'm assuming it's rather huge, but
Barker, I think he's heading your way.
yeah, he got me.
Ah, yeah, you weren't as far away as I thought.
Yep. Bad mark.
one of these palm trees is just growing into this chest room.
Sorry, I couldn't put them any further forward, otherwise they wouldn't have anywhere to jump on the back of the boat.
How could you?
I know, I'm a terror. Shark! I missed him. Fuck.
Min 12, max 6. Jesus Christ! Just a little big ship then. I have to Google a look at one.
Anyone got an update on Mark?
He was about.
Cool.
I've gotten on the raft and wandered around, so I don't know where he is now, and especially where he is in relation to you. But
Well, If I die, no one can have my stuff.
Okay.
Aw,
I
you'll
just
be dead,
like
so you won't know if we pick your pockets.
for an in-game item.
I have
That's
an idea.
yeah, dedication or obsession, I guess.
We have
but-
22 trash cubes.
That's a
We
lot
should
of
find a way to
cubes.
use it, though.
Yeah, we just need to find a big island.
Right.
Just
And I know we
build
are on
up.
track for one as well.
yeah.
Doug, there's fucking just little boxes of stuff all over the place out here.
They all popping out
full.
of his inventory.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I got full real quick. I know, right? It's like it's bonkers. Like people go, yeah, you know, five or like, you know, like £10 for like a hero skin in like Dota or something, and like, oh my
It's
god,
mostly palm leaves, actually, so that's, yeah, not a great loss.
what the hell?
Yeah, just
And
chop
then
it
yeah,
and recycle
oh, but
it.
yeah,
I am
1.5 that,
gonna
yeah,
die.
1.5k on a ship, absolutely fine.
are you?
Bananas.
Far side of the island with the shot.
I mean, considering that's the price of a top tier graphics card these days.
Aha!
Yeah, no.
Not today, motherfucker. I have
I do believe there's a
legs.
backpack. Yeah, there is. Yeah, I don't think we've got it researched.
Get off my
at the moment.
plants!
I'll have to check. Ooh.
And you.
Ooh. Oh dear. Because yeah, that would be particularly handy. It is here. We need some wool. That's what we need. Then we'll be able to make the backpack, and then we'll be fine.
Well, that's much nicer, isn't it?
What fuel do you need for the engines?
Planks.
That makes sense.
I took out a bunch of the supports
Nice.
in the port.
Can we take a couple out of the back here? Don't think we need these two. By the back
I'll
door?
go get some more wood.
Is that right? I've got wood if you want some. I got 23.
Yeah.
Yes, that's it. Yeah, I need a llama for their wool. We'll catch one at some point. Coming together. It is starting to look like a bit of a
Right, everyone on the
starship
boat.
though, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep.
Anchors away!
Certainly got that vibe about it, hasn't it? With the two little like wing pods
I'll
to
do it
either
myself.
side. We're a bit chunky in the middle, but
Very disappointing.
I was doing my
it'll
crops.
look cool when it's built out more. Oh. Fell through. Look, beet. A tasty, tasty beet. A beet. A beet. It makes for a tasty treat. A treat.
Okay, so now we've got all this space. Where should the kitchen go?
Going upstairs?
Mm,
You want it down here?
I'd
still?
rather have it down and closer to where all the food and stuff is made. Otherwise,
Yeah.
we're going to be running up and down all the time. Does that sound alright?
Mm.
Yeah, and the water for the water purifiers. But if we make a second grill, we
true.
won't need these little ones.
I think that's a good idea.
I think would be better. 2 big grills rather than
2 big grills to cook all those beets on. Yeah.
yeah. My
Yeah.
beet cookers. Maybe we should put it in this corner. What do you think?
Yeah.
Be a nice little cooking station over here.
That's good. We need some
Ooh,
more
a
lights
barrel.
down here, don't we?
Well,
Pretty-
We do
pretty
want some
dull.
Yeah.
lights. Lights would be nice.
Lights would be nice.
you could put it in that corner, but I mean,
Fuck off, bird.
there's a lot of space. If you wanted a big kitchen.
I mean, we could do.
Galley kitchen would be thematic.
Ah,
Let
that's
there be
better.
light.
Well, should we move it out here then and just make it bigger with some more storage for food and stuff?
Well,
Ooh, we can make a fireplace. Warm and cozy. Play.
So where should I put the
Okay.
grills?
Oh. I don't know, but where do you want your fireplace? More importantly.
Oh.
that goes in the lounge, surely.
Yeah,
the
where's
cozy
the
one.
lounge?
Upstairs. Upstairs. Not in the
Upstairs.
bottom.
Of course, of course. Where upstairs?
Wherever you want it.
Right. Out here for the time being. Just in the middle of the deck. Okay. Look at that.
Lovely. Yeah.
Ah, beautiful. Mm.
Oh, pretty.
Warm those hands.
It's nice and glowy.
Ah. Yes.
Probably make some seats. Oh, I can make an L-shaped sofa. Look at that.
Are you
The
starting the
possibilities are
engines
endless.
without us as well?
I wonder whether I need to fill it up with planks. I've turned it off again.
Okay.
Firewood rack right next to the fireplace. Cozy. Yeah, this is the thing, right? With those kinds of costs, it's just you could build such a good gaming PC for all other games for the cost of one ship. I can't justify that.
Did anyone deal with the shark?
Yep.
Nice. I heard it, but I was way too far away.
Tell Millie you bought one of the ships. Yeah, that'll go down well. I'd like to think she knows I wouldn't buy something like that just off the bat. It's something that I'd definitely discuss with her. Mainly to get her to talk me out of it, to be honest. Ah, that's annoying that they're not. Oh, actually, yeah, that's fine. I can just put them like this on either side, I think. There we go. Evil potato. to thieving this salmon. It's fine. I mean, Millie, I remember talking to Millie for ages when I was like contemplating buying my my racing wheel, and my Fanatec
There's something
setup.
uneven here. It's bothering me.
Whilst that was expensive, I'm glad I got it. I'm glad I talked to Millie about getting it as well, because I mean, she, as she rightly said, you know, I should treat myself every once in a while, for sure. I don't know what I'm doing with this furniture. I'm just putting bits down now. Decorate it proper later. To be fair, I have. I've used the wheel an enormous amount. I mean, to put it in perspective, since F122 came out, which was just before I got the wheel, I think I've put in like 200 and... In fact, I'm going to check now so that I don't say the wrong thing. Yeah, so I've put in 276 hours, which, considering that, you know, I'm by no means
Is this a good start?
able to play
Yeah, that's good.
daily,
Okay.
you know, all the time, which is, you know, or as much as I'd like,
I'm
per se,
gonna
but
need better storage
that
down here,
is
but for now this will do.
about 100 and something hours more than I've played on pretty much all my other F1 games that I've had. And again, I've thoroughly enjoyed those. And I definitely feel like I've, you know, had good fun and I've got my money's worth out of them. But I'm particularly happy with the fact that I've spent so much more time in F122, considering that as well, for a lot of people, it's not necessarily been like one of the best games in the series most recently, and I think I would attest to that. I think I'd probably say that I actually enjoyed like F1 2020 and F1 2021 more than 22 in terms of like car mechanics and the film. And again, like, I loved Breaking Point. I loved the story-driven element that was in F1 21. That was fantastic. Thank you, Reaper, for the hydrate. Having a stretch. I have to go and get another drink. Actually, I've got some water behind me. I'll grab that in a sec. Oh, thank you for the stretch. Need it. Oh. But yeah, I mean, I've definitely got my money's worth out of that wheel and that game so far, and I'm so glad that I did get it, because it's certainly changed my whole experience of playing racing games and getting more interested
Okay, we
in
are
more
completely out of scrap.
sim-focused racing games like Assetto Corsa and iRacing as well, which I've only done a little bit of, but again, it's just it's been so much more enjoyable experience because of the wheel and everything else. So I'm very glad that I got it, and I don't regret it at all.
That we've just gone past.
But yeah, I'm
think
definitely
we
looking
might
forward
be
to
able to get to it. I'm not
F123
sure.
in what that's going to be adding in, and also just being able to play more F1 as well. I think you know, I'm still playing through my second year of my team, which again doesn't. You know, I know lots of people that have played an awful lot more on
I
that.
never knew that you could hang the grills
I've-
off the...
I've tried to take my time with it, and, you know, kind of make it my own, I guess, from that perspective. Seeing as, again, there's no other story-driven mode in the game at the moment, which is a shame.
Big
Oh,
grill.
hang on, shark's down.
Oh, get him.
Getting his meats.
Get his meats.
Bits. And back on.
Tasty bits.
we're by the island, so I'm going to dive.
Cool.
Go for it.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to the Breaking Point story-driven elements in F123.
Should not have done this
and
when I
I
was
think
really
I'll
hungry.
probably play a
Oh,
lot
no.
more of that. I am going to try
If
and
people starve to death while swimming.
I'm going to try and do more streams of that as well. I'm going to try and work out a better balance perhaps for my team as well, because ultimately it would be nice. I don't know. To be fair, I've not looked at the customization of it. It'd be nice to do more. Ultimately, it'd be nice to do more racing. Less of the practice elements and things like that to a degree. But it's still nice to have those levels of control. So I don't know. I guess there is a new time percentage coming in, race length percentage, 35%, which might be a good fit for getting a bit more racing out. I don't mind necessarily taking a bit slower, but getting more laps in. So that might be a
There's
good
few
way of
bits to
doing it.
scrap here.
But I'm looking forward to it and trying out some new things with it, which would be good. But I have been pushing myself the last 3-4 weeks to have to be practicing some more tracks, to start getting more and more familiar with the tracks without any racing line on as well. So I'm playing complete without any. The only assist I've been playing for a while now is the racing line in corners. But I'm finding the more people that I watch and the more kind of like videos that I look at in terms of improving lap times and things like that, the easier it is to just get to know. Get the track knowledge up, and then you can really fine tune exactly where you're braking and accelerating. And also, it's changing how I drive as well, because for so long, having a fairly basic wheel and pedals, which was foot down, foot up, foot down and on the brake, foot up on the brake, and there wasn't enough feedback or resistance there to really give much in the general driving experience, and it wasn't realistic at all, and it made it difficult to really perfect things. But it also meant that in terms of my driving style, I very quickly fell into kind of a bad habit of, you go very hard into corners, you brake very hard, and then you have to accelerate hard out of them, which when you're driving without any assists on is how you spin all the time. But the more I'm able to fine tune things with the wheel, and especially more recently when I've been adapting that, I'm definitely feel like I'm getting better and getting quicker, by also working on how to drive the car through corners a lot more effectively. A lot of the time where I found myself getting quicker is actually where I'm easing off the throttle, going into the corner rather than necessarily applying full braking, actually allowing for some coasting in the car, holding a higher gear as well, which helps to reduce the wheel spin, but also lets you get on the power a bit earlier because you're not dropping the revs so low. And it's all things like that, and it is fun. It's fun learning that and then testing and finding the limits of it all. But I'm going to try my hardest when F123 comes out. I'm not going to touch the racing line at all. And I think ultimately that will help me. It'll probably mean that I'm awful again for the first few weeks whilst I learn the tracks and get used to the car models again. But I think overall it'll give me a much better experience longer term, which would be nice. Talk about, you know what? I started. I think the first ever racing games I ever played on were like touring car games. I'm trying to remember the name of it specifically. There was one particular I think I had on the PlayStation 2 that I played quite a lot of, and that was a touring car. I can't remember the name of it, but that was a touring car game, and I quite enjoyed that. That's why I'm also trying to look at the GT racing in Assetto Corsa Competizione as well, because that's also been more interesting. I haven't played an awful lot on it, but that was good fun with the new wheel as well. And also F1 Manager, yeah, I need to. I have struggled a bit with F1 Manager. I thoroughly enjoyed it when it first came out, and it was definitely the missing link that I've been waiting on since playing a lot of Motorsport Manager. And it's great to have a game in that same vein that had all the official F1 licensing. But I think there was certainly the way in which the AI failed to develop over time as much, or perhaps offered as much, or the lack of strategic difference that the AI offered as well made it very samey in some regards. So
stuff.
I know they've just announced F1 Manager. Well, they're talking about F1 Manager 23 now. I think I probably will wait until it's out and I can actually see some people playing it to see the actual real changes and benefits that they've hopefully brought into the game this time round. I'm still playing F1 Manager in the background. I'm
Done
still
with the
enjoying my
zone, I'm gonna move this on.
McLaren campaign that I've been running through with that. But it would be nice to do more of that. Again, the thing with F1 Manager is that, and I found that I was enjoying the way in which it worked, I guess the most was actually to not to time skip too much. And I know that potentially isn't necessarily great from a viewing experience because you're literally just sat there watching a race. But I don't know, I enjoy being able to react to things, to more things in real time, as opposed to just hoping that I spotted it as it was coming up and pausing at the right time to be able to react in a reasonable time frame or at the right time and not have skipped too far on or waited too long for the game to tell me that I actually needed to do something. But yeah, I'd say. I mean, again, like it's the first iteration of the F1 Manager game. It's not, it was never going to be perfect. I mean, the first Motorsport Manager game wasn't perfect, but I just hope that they can build upon it a bit more. And again, I think there's definitely aspects. A lot of people have asked for multiplayer-based game modes and
Yeah.
Are you happy?
like game mechanics, and I definitely think that could be added in. And I can definitely see some interesting ways that they could add that in, whether or not you had like some kind of co-op based league that you had in or set up to race and manage. How that would work in reality, I don't know, but it's definitely something that I think could be implemented and would be quite an enjoyable experience from the management side. And I think they need it in terms of also being able to offer. The difficulty is if it doesn't show that there's enough future potential in the game and creativity in the game modes, then I think ultimately they're going to struggle.
The raw food, maybe.
Raw food is at the top.
I think they're gonna really struggle with keeping people interested year on year, especially if they're bringing a new version out for year on year. So yeah, exactly. And again, it made complete sense this first year round to do single player only and focus on getting the basics right, as you say, Iceni. But I think they definitely need to show that there's enough change in this next version. If it's just a reskin with track changes and car changes, I think they're gonna get a lot of people's backs up, and they're gonna really struggle to sell that in on why we should continue to buy into this game each year. I know it's exactly what happens with Football Manager, but in the same vein, I feel like there's also enough evolution that's gone on over time with that for people to see the progression through that. There's a difficulty here where this has not been an official F1 game, management game like this before, so they've not really been able to kind of progress through it from more simplistic mechanics to more advanced mechanics in previous titles. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what they do, but I think I'll wait on that a little bit. But I think F1 23, I'll probably get that as close to launch as I can.
I thought I had a goose as well. Who's smuggling geese?
We haven't heard from Darker for a while.
What do I?
That is true. You smuggling geese?
No geese here, sir. Honest, I
No,
don't.
exactly like-
What's with the geese?
That's exactly what a goose smuggler.
A geese goose smuggler.
Geese.
Well, I've seen all of that.
You're
Never mind.
smuggling geese again.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
I haven't touched a goose.
Been
You're
smuggling no geese, sir.
right. Yeah, no geese
Touched
here,
it.
sir.
Somebody's still got their hook out.
The
What?
Phantom Hooker.
What do you mean the hook? Did you
Maybe
not know
the
you can throw your
goose
fishing
hooker.
rod hook down and then just run around the boat and it goes through walls?
Oh.
Yeah. You can pick stuff up. You can't interact with stuff, but you
The
can pick
more
stuff
you
up.
know.
Yeah.
No, I didn't know that. I'm dying.
Oh, me too. Samesies.
Oh, snap.
Twinsies.
Gonna cook some tiny fish. Then I'm gonna eat some tiny fish. Now I'm gonna cook some potatoes. Oh, it's so nice having lights in here. Oh,
What a kind of
Oh.
cozy part of the ship.
atmospheric and pretty.
Potatoes. Boil and mash them, stick them in a stew.
Oh my! So my mum went and my brother went to like this tiny little Lord of the Rings museum.
Chai?
Yeah,
At the Novium? We went
it
to it
was.
too.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
They got
Did
they
they-
got a Lord of the Rings cookbook.
Oh, we
nice.
didn't go shopping for stuff. I didn't know they were selling
Yeah.
like. Oh man,
What
They
was
got
it?
like
I mean,
llama spread.
cute.
yeah. But apparently, according to my brother, there's like a eat along with Lord of the Rings where
Yeah.
you eat everything they eat.
Yes.
Oh, amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah.
We should do that.
So it's great in the beginning, but towards the end, it just ends up with you eating a lot of lembas bread.
Do they have a recipe for it though?
I think the book I think has a recipe for all of the things. But yeah,
A brace of conies.
yeah.
Fun
The
to make
stew
some.
is in there.
Mm-hmm. That'd be great. I would enjoy that.
Mm-hmm.
Potatoes.
So many potatoes.
Of a Warcraft cookbook. Oh, cool. Yeah, I think they've got like a bit of everything in there, Oasis. I'll have to look it up.
What do
but-
we need to make a second grill?
Second breakfast.
I need 6
Second grill?
nails, 2 metal ingots, and 6 planks.
What does the Warcraft cookbook have in it? I seen. Is it like I don't know,
Oh god, the trees are up here.
like a whole like turkey leg or something like that, perfectly roasted or something?
Is anyone carrying any scrap?
No.
Yep, I've got 21 on me.
I need 3.
There you go.
Thank you.
Have you got your nails?
I need 1 more nail. Ah,
Got
there's some
4 on me
there's
if
some
you want
scrap here, so I can make some. Oh, you've got 4? I might as well save
Yeah.
the scrap then.
Yeah. Down
right.
on the bottom deck,
Wait, where did you throw it?
right by my
Ah!
feet.
I don't know where your feet are.
On the bottom deck,
Where are you? Oh.
attached
On
to
the
my
bottom of
legs.
his legs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks. Okay, I need.
A little further down from my torso, don't you know?
Mhm.
Myth. Are there any intentions to expand the navigation platform?
I think you should. Why not?
I just don't want to ruin his plans.
Well, first off, I was doing, ramshackle thing all over the place. But now it's turned into super yacht, so.
But now it's personal.
Oh, the
Now
yacht.
it's turned into the
Speaking of
USS
super yacht.
Rafty
Yeah,
McGrath.
I'm heading towards it.
Oh,
I think it's the same as the last yacht.
Yeah. So
But
But
that
you
had a
could
lot
go
of
and
stuff.
get the rats and harvest the meat off them and stuff.
The delicious mutant meat.
I think as long as the next floor doesn't come out as far as the floor below it, towards the front, that's the only kind of design that I had going on.
Mhm.
So it's like a staggered back
Yeah.
up towards the very top.
Yeah,
I just
sounds
kind of
good.
want to get a wheel somewhere.
How's it going, horse? Don't mind me, just in the tub. In the rain.
Horse is chilling.
And given how often we change the water in there, I feel like bathing in the rain would probably be the best way of doing it.
Yeah, definitely. Made some pretzels from it. Oh, cool. Yeah, no health or mana potions. Conjured mana strudel buns. Lovely. Delicious.
Double grills.
Nice.
So many potatoes.
Potato.
You know, that will do.
Potato cooking machine.
Beautiful.
Are we still moving? I can't tell.
We have stopped.
Fantastic. So it looks like the anchor didn't change, but it clearly did.
Storage box with a storage box in it. Storage
Yeah,
section.
because I I ran out of pockets.
Womp. Good.
If anybody
Ah,
needs
all
a
these
storage crate
potatoes.
anywhere, help yourself.
Oh, nice. We got a wheel on either side now.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Now we can steer as soon as we have a steering wheel.
Beautiful.
We need the third wheel.
Oh, it's looking real cozy in here now. I like it. Aw, who put the little sign above the grills? That's cute.
Are we planning on covering over the floor above the anchor and to the left of the stairs?
I feel like you could put
such.
another flight of stairs in there or something, couldn't you?
Yeah,
Well, we
Or
could
would
do.
it
You could
not
use it
work?
to go up one more if you wanted.
I
on that
don't
side.
know if it works with the anchor though.
Hmm.
Oh, good
I think
point.
the
Yeah.
anchor has to be on the bottom floor.
No, I mean,
If you can go up above it, yeah, might need to put hoist in. Horizontal one.
there's horizontal ones here behind you.
Oh yeah, so they're right.
It's just not working.
Oh, so I can get one in there. I don't know if that will then let me. Oh no, I think it will.
Oh.
Oh yeah, sweet. Okay. Yeah, I'll just grab a bit more wood. Well, there
I
you
am
go.
on the other way.
Okay.
Okay, cool. There it is. Diddlin-dun, 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 diddlin-dun.
I'm going to bring a torch in here with me.
Well, it was snapping to. It's choosing to snap in very awkward places. Come on. Okay, I don't think it will let me do it over the over the handle of the anchor for some reason.
Well, that's annoying.
But everything else,
Skylight.
yeah, it is a little skylight, isn't it? It's nice. I wonder if I can remove that horizontal place now. No, I fell through. God dang it.
Oh,
Let's tell you what. Let's put one. But let's. Can I stick it that way? And then. Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. I've closed more roofing. It just doesn't want to let me do 2 more bits for some reason. I wonder if
That's
it's because
okay.
they need a post going the other way from it. See if I can do one more. Where's me box of scraps? Oh, so close! Just one hole left.
Has anybody got any like a couple of bits of scrap so I can make a fishing rod?
Oh, I have said.
I have loads because I've been clearing the raft. Not raft. The yacht.
A few moments
But I'm
later.
gonna have to come back because my inventory's full.
A few minutes later, Darker had managed to put pillars across all of the yacht just to close this one hole. It does feel like overkill, I won't lie. It doesn't feel like this is the right way of doing it, but I could make a smaller one actually, couldn't I?
Let's go around the other side because somehow you dropped it. Like you managed to drop it through the wall.
Okay.
It was right in the middle of the room.
Replace
for
the
me.
other ones with it. I wonder if I can do that.
Anyway, I'll pop it in the chest.
It held up.
I'm
without
gonna step
me
away for a few minutes. If
even
anyone wants to
moving.
take over the raft, the yacht, then go for it.
Ah, the driver.
Oh, we can! Look at that! It sort of looks better now. Huzzah! Yeah, I managed to fill the hole. I don't know how, but I have. But you're right, we could always like there's one set of stairs one side, you could have another one coming up on the other side to keep going up if you wanted. Do. Darker filling holes since 2023. Hell yeah!
Has anybody got palm seeds?
I was going to say something that I
They're in
definitely
the
should not say.
storage
Then,
box.
so
Better.
we're moving on.
No. There's a couple upstairs,
Oh boy.
I think.
Anywho,
Because we're,
Yeah, there's 9 up
we're getting
here.
to a point with the trees where we're not able to replenish them.
Yeah, it's because we need a good island. Hang on, put them in this chest. Here you go, there's 9, and then there's 20 thingies as well.
That's for-
Mangoes.
that's for the After Dark stream.
Oh,
Gotcha.
yeah. We can do those too.
Oh boy.
Dark is eating the boat. I'm not gonna get
Where is
there
he?
quick enough. He's at the back. Oh fuck! I
Ah.
missed him.
Sorry, I'm at the front.
I was all far away. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Right, I
The-
need
Far away.
Oh, is it off of that bit? Okay, I can repair that.
box.
Have the technology.
Fix it.
I should have the technology. Okay. We just need to finish fortifying those bits, don't we? Think? Give it to me alive, wriggling. The closest human equivalent to the equivalent is a Korean
How's the little farm looking? Think it's
Taekwondo
going alright?
challenge with a live octopus.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Look what I made. It's the
Sounds
flower
tentacle-y.
corner. Look.
Aw, that's nice.
So that when we paint the raft, we can
Yeah.
do all the flowers and put them in their little
Very nice.
cute, right?
Aw. Hmm.
Be like your own little flowery paint wall.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, I wondered why it's been so tranquil this playthrough. It's because there's been no radio.
It was too chill. Why am I dying? Oh, I need food. So hungry.
Some people have choked from... Well, you can imagine, yeah. Night, Timey. Thanks for tuning on in. Oh, fantastic. Well, a very happy birthday to your dad for tomorrow. I hope you have a good day celebrating
Yeah, we got loads of fishes.
with everyone. And, yeah, hope you have a good weekend. Catch you later.
No.
A burb.
Get it.
You're dead.
Yeah.
Picking no flowers. I tell you what, this scarecrow just hasn't lived up to my hopes and expectations.
No.
It just doesn't seem to be doing a particularly good job. There, I said it.
You're not offending anybody but him.
I think there was talk of a scarecrow union last time, but you know. They're unionizing. There's some beets hiding in a chest. You must be cooked.
Get them. Get them boots.
Oh, there's some good down here.
Yeah.
Very snazzy. Is there any food in particular you don't want to cook?
No,
Really?
go for it. Well, yeah, don't cook. Hang on, let me look in that top chest. Don't do the mushrooms, those red
Yep.
berries, or the blue thing, but everything else can be cooked.
So the shark
Save.
meat, you're happy?
We need to keep 4. I've got 4 pomfret on me for shark bait, so I'll keep 4 of those
The-
on me.
The shark meat we can use to make stuff. I think the same with the with like the steak meat or whatever it is.
Okay.
The-
So I'll just put 3 on
yeah.
the grill, but I won't take any more.
Right, there's 20 more thingies in there, and a
Fuel
bunch
for
more
fires.
potatoes if you want to cook some beets and potatoes.
There's also a bunch more fish and some.
I don't have any more planks. I'll go up and get some.
That's right, I'm grabbing some.
Okay, nice.
Has anyone finished off the yacht yet?
No.
No.
Okay.
Might go for it. Yeah, I know. Don't give them ideas, Reaper. They're learning.
No one want to come with? So lurkers are a little annoying to deal with.
I'm not good at those.
I'll
I
come with
would
you.
not be much help.
Sweet.
They freak me out. They're scary.
I don't know why I find the timing of when they attack and when you can run in to poke them a little awkward.
Hmm.
Did you go in at the bottom, or are you?
Yeah, I went to the bottom. Ah, fucking lurker just turns up out of nowhere.
Not supposed to plant potato there. Idiot.
I think I've cleared all the rooms on the bottom floor,
Mm-hmm.
but I didn't find
Right.
anything
There's
useful. If that makes
cats
sense, just a lot of
and
scrap and
wall.
plastic.
Yeah.
Cook all the fish if you want, Darker.
Got what it. I'm going to do some
We've
veggies
got
and then
loads of
I'll
fishes.
sort those out.
Um,
Yeah, I'll
I'll put-
finish cooking off these veggies, then I'll do the
yeah.
fish.
I'll put a load of fish back in because I had some on me, but you can just go for it.
Where
You'll
are
have
the
Cool.
stairs?
You're having a cook.
God,
Right hand side when you
Thinking about
first
this
go in,
food's making me
in,
hungry.
in the initial corridor.
darn it.
Crap, I didn't empty my inventory. Also, I got a coconut chicken. I don't know how that happened.
Ooh. Oh yeah, you can find them in little parcels around the place.
Oh, I don't have any light source.
Nor do I.
I'm gonna have to go back and make one. I can't see. Can't see anything.
Oh,
Oh, Damsel, you spooked me there, sir.
Sorry.
And the car's alright, you're just pondering.
Well, I mean, I'm eating McFlurry, so.
Oh, McFlurry though? Hmm.
damn it, we never figured out what we want to eat
Darker.
tomorrow.
No, we haven't. Do we want to just get something easy like a McDonald's or a KFC?
Yeah, I can do.
Right,
Honestly,
online.
I do need to be spending a little less, so
Yeah, they're less expensive.
that's like the cheapest way of getting takeout.
Mm-hmm. They're all full. What am I dying from now? Hungry. I like our little galley kitchen. This is very cute.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
Yeah. Cozy with the light. The water purifiers work really well too. It's much
Yeah, they
easier to
do.
fill it up with water now.
Good.
Mm-hmm. Shark! Get off our boat, you fiend! Yeah, I got him!
Well,
Nice.
He's not dead, but he didn't chew a hole in the boat.
I'll take that as a win.
Yep.
He's been thoroughly shooed.
Okay, you don't have to do any of the finding key codes and such. It's just it's already
Okay.
exploded.
Well, how do you make a torch or something, or of any kind?
I don't know.
don't
There's the head
know.
torch.
Oh, we haven't researched the battery.
Ah, shit.
What? We've researched a battery. We've been using batteries
Why?
for ages.
Unless, well, we haven't put one in the research desk.
I didn't even know you could do that.
Oh no, there is a
Neither did I.
headlight under.
Yeah, sorry. So yeah, when you
the
unlock
scuba
stuff, if you
thingy.
make an extra one and then drop it into the research table,
Yeah.
it will reveal any additional recipes for it.
There is a headlight in the menu, but you need a battery for it.
Yeah, I
Battery
just
freezing
unlocked
after me.
the. I just
Yeah,
Oh,
we
unlocked
the
should
it.
be able
thingy,
to
the
make
thingy.
them
Ah,
now,
gotcha,
which is
gotcha,
good.
gotcha.
Always feels like the seagulls are watching me. Now everyone's yeah, I might have to go and have a give myself a little
I'm
snack.
still unclear on as to how you jump up to the top
Might
level of
have
this.
to. Well, I might have to jump off in a little bit. I need to pack my bag for the stag do tomorrow. Sort a couple
But I
bits out
remember it not being
before
overly exciting, so
I
I'm
head to
done.
bed.
I think we're done with the
Classic.
Why did you just start to explore
Yeah,
it?
Just made my
keep Melly
headlamp.
company on Sunday for community games because unfortunately I
well.
won't
Sure, it'll
be,
come in
won't be back
useful.
yet. But I'm sure
Yeah.
you'll get
Where-
up to
Where's the raft? That way.
some mischief. I do like how it just you're holding a herring out by its tail. Biche cook.
We have a lot of plastic.
We do. Can probably put some in the scrapper if we need to, but
We've got
I haven't been.
257.
Yeah, all right.
Should I put some palm leaves in the scrapper because we've got a full
Yeah,
chest of
yeah.
I'll
Whack
put- I'll
whatever you
put-
want in there.
I'll
Like
put half in there.
Right, I am going to
we've
move this
got
way.
a small chest full, I believe. So
Yeah, I'll put half the chest in, so we've still got some, but
sure.
we don't need all of them. Surely?
Right. If you're not on the raft, you should be on the raft.
I think we're all on the... Oh, so...
No, I mean I've been leaving that chest full of palm leaves because we pick up enough as we go, and it
Yeah.
just means if we need them, we've got a chest full of them. But
This is fair. Just reorganizing the storage because it's bothering me.
yeah, when we do find a big island, we're going to have a lot of scrap cubes.
Mm-hmm.
They usually can't sell you all that much of any one thing.
No, but you know, that's
Nice
kind of
to
why
have
I've stopped.
Options.
Yeah, that's kind of why I've stopped. I've stopped doing it so intensively now, is because we've got I think like 30 of the scrap cubes or the trash
Yeah.
cubes. So
More than enough.
yeah, 32. So we're all right.
Oh yeah, there's 2 more stacks of fucking leaves in this random box.
Seagulls. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Seagulls watching me. Ooh-ha, ooh-ha. Beautiful. On salmon, cook faster. There's a lot of cooked food now in the chest. Just finishing off
Nice.
these last two.
Beth, do you still have palm seeds? Because I've cut down some of these trees and I'm not getting a lot of palm seeds back.
Mm,
Yeah, I'm
I
short
have,
too.
I have none.
That's a bad sign. Does anyone have palm seeds?
no.
Well, then we have a problem.
It's fine. We'll just find an island where we can get some more trees. We can make mango trees for now anyway.
That's true.
Need some food. How you doing down there, Chef Darker?
Yeah, all good. We're almost there.
And is that all the planks we've got left?
Yep. We need to get floating. We've used a lot up.
We already are floating.
Good.
Ah, there's palm seeds. Sweet. Right. What did we need planks for?
Just in general.
Cool.
Oh, my inventory's full.
Okay, so I won't give you planks.
I don't know where you want to put planks.
Right, I'm making a planks chest because when we do get a lot of planks, we're going to be plank rich. Oh, bless
Bless
you.
you.
Didn't I?
Oh,
That was quite the
Thank you.
sneeze, sir.
ah. I only sneezed twice this time.
Ah, just the two, eh?
Yeah.
The milk should go downstairs
quiche.
because it's for food, isn't it?
Right, there's this last fish on here to cook, Millie. Oh no,
Yeah.
oh, it's done. It's done. Right. That's it. I am going to hop off here because I need
Ah,
to
okay.
sort a couple of bits out
Yes.
before
For
tomorrow. But
Mm.
do carry on.
Yeah. I'm quite happy to keep going for a little bit. What do you guys think? Not much longer, but a little bit longer.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
I might drop out and
That's all right, sweetie.
burger.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
But I'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
See you.
Yeah.
See you later.
See
Yeah.
Bye.
Have a weekend.
Bye.
Ciao.
Bye.
Alrighty. Well, thanks everyone for tuning on in. Hope you've enjoyed. I hope we've kept you entertained on a Friday evening. But yeah, it's nice and chill, which is good. At the end of a busy week. But yeah, I hope everyone has a really good weekend. And yeah, as I say, I'll see if I can perhaps get do a daytime stream on Tuesday or Wednesday. Maybe might even be able to do one in like more morning time, which would be nice. Maybe do a bit of F1 or I don't know. We'll see. Maybe a bit of New World. We'll see what takes my fancy. But thanks, Roses. Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to this weekend away. It'll be nice to see some faces I haven't seen in a while, and yeah, to have a good time away for sure. But yeah, I hope everyone has a good rest of their evenings. Have a good weekend, and yeah, I'll catch you all again real soon. Alrighty, ciao.